time for the Pucking Around podcast. Puck around and find out. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Pucking Around podcast. We're a little screwed up here tonight, so we're missing people. Last minute, we apologize. We got a watch party. Not much of a watch party when it's just the normal Matt and Rick here, but we'll talk about some things. It's Lane Hutson's debut. He's going to be playing on the second pairing with David Savard. Let's see what else we got. We're going to talk about a bunch of different things, and we're going to watch the game, and we're going to talk about it. And I don't know if we're going to do any play-by-play, but we'll do a lot of color commentary, and we'll talk to you guys in the chat. And we're going to change directions, I guess. Let's see. Hey, Matt, how's it going?
What's happening?
This is the last time you'll see not Matt, but Matt's studio behind him. Next time you see Matt on here, it'll be about a week. I'm not sure exactly when after that, but he's moving and he'll have a new studio. So say goodbye to the old studio. Buy paper towels.
Buy toilet paper. Buy wall. Buy on the wall. Buy ceiling. Buy carpet.
Can you tell we're trying to buy a little time for Alex and Harry to join us? Cam will not be joining us tonight, and maybe
right back.
Maybe Harry, you're leaving. You're being abandoned
Just
again.
2 seconds. I gotta go get my dinner. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. So hopefully the other guys will join us. We got a good game. There's a lot of implications here. Well, a lot. There's a big implication for the playoffs here. So what it is this. I want to say that if Montreal beats Red Wings tonight in regulation, Detroit can forget it. They're out. If Detroit beats Montreal in these two games, gets 4 points, and Washington doesn't get 4 points, then Detroit will be in. If Washington gets 4 points and Detroit gets 4 points, Washington will be in because they already have the tiebreaker. So there's implications here. Detroit definitely needs to beat Montreal tonight. I don't think it matters overtime or not. They just have to win both games. And so for Montreal, there's some implications for them to guarantee themselves in fifth from the bottom. Something with Arizona has to. I don't know the Montreal implications, to be very honest with you. But if Montreal loses these two games, then you got to think that they're going to stay where they are at fifth from the bottom and get themselves a really good pick. And even if they don't, they're still going to get themselves a really good pick. Okay. Because there's lack of people here with me, we'll get to the chat right away. Hey there, everybody. Edward. Hey, Edward. How you doing, man? We'll try to keep you up on the game. We'll do some, but there's not going to be any play-by-play done tonight. But good to see you out there. Guru. Welcome in, Guru. Always good to see Guru. Richard Perkins. How's it going? Always good to see another Richard or Rick out there. Phil, I wanted to say filibuster again. Excuse me, I'm spitting on myself. I got a loose tooth, and that's why I keep spitting on myself. Wonder Phil. How's it going, Phil? Lane getting any points tonight? I got to think, yeah. I got to think he'll get an assist tonight. I'm sure they're going to have him on the power play. He's playing top 4 minutes, apparently, with Savard, second pair. I would think the opportunities are going to be there. We'll see. I mean, if he's overly nervous, who knows how he's reacting. There's a lot of pressure on him put there by fans like us and himself. And, I got to say, we'll probably see an assist, if not more. Lane getting any hype tonight? Isn't that all there is tonight is Lane hype? I hope he lives up to the hype. He's going to be very hard-pressed to live up to the hype that there is out there for him. I just hope he has a game where he doesn't hurt Montreal, he doesn't embarrass himself, he does okay to good and maybe gets a point or more and just has adjust nicely in his first game to the NHL. We'll see. I'm not expecting off the wall crazy moves, and I don't know. I don't know if we'll get that. We'll see. All right. I have no idea. Okay, I know where Matt is. I have no idea where Harry and Alex are, but good thing we planned the show. Yeah. All right. So what do I got here? I don't have much. Oh, I'll go with see what I had from my. All right. Lane Hudson will wear number 48, so look for that. All right. So both teams, Detroit and Montreal, their last two games each went to overtime. The first two games of this series this season went to overtime. They each won one. Wings have scored 5 goals in each of their last 2 games, but only won 1. And they're defensively challenged, the Red Wings. Did I say the Leafs? If I did, I don't know. They must be in my head. They're giving up about as many goals as they're scoring over the whole year. Who's smoking too much wacky tobacco? None of the other guys smoke, just me. I don't know if you noticed that, but all right. We've got roughly 4 minutes till the game starts. So whatever you guys want to say. Oh, look at that. Bart is back. Anyway, for the guess the score contest, I got 4-3. Montreal in OT. Honestly, I don't really think it's going to, I think it's going to end up with the Red Wings winning, but I'm being optimistic. I think Montreal play hard.
Oh, yeah.
And it should be a good game.
Should be really
Although, the Red
There
Wings,
he is!
Yeah.
Sorry, there's Lane Hudson on the bench.
I know. You're behind me. I didn't say that. Don't adjust. I was going to say something and I forgot. That's not good. Let's see. Let's go on with what I got here. They've got a good power play, 23.2% coming in Detroit. So Montreal's PK, which gave up 3 goals to Ottawa on the last game on Saturday, needs to step up a little bit here. Oh, also, Saturday's 5-4 loss to Ottawa was Montreal's 42nd one-goal game this season. That's a lot. Shows you how that shows you their progress. They're not losing by 2, 3, 4 goals every night. They're coming close. I texted everybody. Nobody answered me.
I'm texting Alex right now.
Let's Phil says 7-6. Gallagher, of course, super scorer. Eric says go Habs go, and Hudson. Yeah, I mean it was predictable. Hudson Savard made the most sense for his first few games.
That's what I think I said that last week.
We talked about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Wings are desperate to win. They could be dialed in or overlook the Habs and lose it. Yeah, I guess either one, right? But you're right. I mean, they have to win both games to sort of, and it doesn't guarantee them to get in either, because the Caps could, if they get 4 points out of their 2 games, then they don't get in Red Wings no matter what they do. So it's important for them to win, though. So yeah, I think for them to get in, they got to win both games. And it doesn't matter here in regulation for the Red Wings if they win. If they lose in overtime, it's not going to help them. Unless, listen, if the Caps totally crap the bed in the 2 games they've got remaining, but who knows? I don't have confirmation on the goalies, but I can guarantee you it's Monty, and I would say it's going to be Alex Lyon on the other side because this is an important win. You want to get this first one.
It is Monty for the Canadians.
It's got to be Monty. And I would think it's going to be Primo, which surprised me, but I don't know how they were going to break it up otherwise. But Primo should should end the season in that.
It's Lion Montembeault.
Yeah, it's Lion and
Figure
Montembeault
out.
because Detroit needs their best goalie in there to win that first game. Because if they lose that first game, it's over, right? If they win, they go till tomorrow. But if they lose tonight, it's over for them, pretty much. Almost guaranteed that it's over for them. So, yeah. And Monty and Lions' numbers are very similar. Very similar numbers. I don't have it up here anymore, but they were very similar. All right, so let's see. Any guys saying?
Oh, hey, Rick, nice shirt.
Oh, we're wearing the same shirt? Yeah. Great minds. I wear it better, though, but that's beside. Why does mine look darker than yours? Your camera, I think. That's all.
It's the light.
Yeah.
And
right.
we are. Whoa, never mind. False start. False start in the ref.
How'd you get ahead of me, you? How? Pretty sure you were behind me. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
And we're on the way.
Not on my screen, man, but almost. They're about to have the false start now. Anyways, no play-by-play.
I hate that so much, too. It's like, just drop the puck.
I know. I hate these guys. I don't know who the refs are. Did they say who the refs are? How bad is it?
I didn't see.
Francois Saint Laurent. Oh, it's bad.
Oh, boy.
I think he's okay, Francois Saint Laurent. As far as he's bad, but he doesn't seem. I don't think he hates Montreal, but I could be wrong. Garrett Rank.
Oh, tipped. Whoa!
And Francois Saint Laurent are the refs.
Shot on. Fought off. Good action. Habs are changing. Oh, come on, show the D pairs. Ah, he's out there!
Matt just had an orgasm, everybody.
Oh, he's got the puck. Oh, good pass.
You're not there yet. He's out on the ice.
Ooh. Good job.
Got his first pass out of the way.
That's a touch pass too, right through the forward there for the wings, right through his legs. Whoa! Don't hit Montembeault. Come on, Jordan. You're better than that. Ooh,
whoa. I keep getting up slow. I was surprised Struble not in the game today.
Yeah,
why.
Me too. I not that he's gonna play tomorrow, but I am glad that Gooley's skating again. They're
not gonna play goalie tomorrow.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
He's fine.
But I would have thought Harris would have come out for this game. I don't know why. Now that he's had his first shift, though, Hudson, it should be a little less nervous. He should be.
He didn't really look too nervous when he was out there on his first shift.
I don't know. I kind of thought that first pass was a nervous one.
Good pass, though. Clean pass.
Yeah. No, nothing wrong with it. Just, I don't know. I got that feeling watching.
Yeah, I mean, his first shift on the ice.
Yeah.
Is probably,
it's out of the way now.
It'll be good. Oh, yeah.
It's out of the way. He's a pro. He's a vet now. So we are a little over on my screen, 2.5 minutes. Well, I'll say that this way, 17-15 left in the first on my screen. One shot apiece, no score.
It was funny. I saw Kobe still on the ice, and I thought I saw Savard hop on. I was going to be like, Kobe, get the fuck off. Get laid on. Move your ass.
Who?
I thought I saw Savard jump over the boards for the change.
Ah,
Kovacevic was bringing the puck up. I'm like, just dump it and get your ass off.
yeah. No, Kovacevic, that Savard and Kovacevic would switch.
No, I know they would. It was Harris that came on. I thought it was Savard. Like, get off the ice. Oh, he's back out there.
Wow, Galley passed Howie Morenz for the first 32nd on the Habs all-time point list.
Oh, D to D. Here's Hudson. He can dance. He makes a move. Makes another move. Shot on. Got blocked. Back into scored. Lead Hudson first point.
No, you got to be kidding.
Yes.
I didn't see it yet. Let me see it. Not the goal, right?
He did get the goal. Yes.
Wow, and I was going to say, no, I'm not taking Hudson first goal. Here
Took
it
a
is.
shot on.
Okay.
Oh, the Galley backhanded it.
No,
so Hudson
no.
got the assist.
Yeah. He got the assist, not the goal.
Primary assist.
Nice. Imagine, what is second shift or third shift? Nice. So Montreal up 1-0. Galley gets the first goal. I think Phil's happy about that one.
But this is what he does. And he'll do that like out of nothing at times too. He'll just put the thing on net, or he'll find a pass, something like that, and just create constantly. It's something that, like, Rick, you and I have talked. We've been begging for a defenseman like that forever, that can just create.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm excited that he's here. But nice backhander by Galley there.
Oh yeah,
to put it in. Nice. First career, and so that question is out of the way. Does he get a point? Yes, he does.
Matheson, a little self pass in the corner.
Did you get a response on the text?
Yeah, Nicole's dealing with something right now, so Alex will be on when that's squared away. Harry, I haven't heard from. Oh, they scored again.
No.
I look down, look back up, goal. Justin Barron.
Here it comes for me. Nice. What a shot. That was a good shot. 2-0. Wow. Red Wings are going to be screwed, looks like, tonight. I'm just shutting my camera for a sec. So Andy got an assist. And he actually made a play there. Oh, celebrate what? I'm not saying the game's over, Guru, but I mean...
Minute 50 span between the goals.
Oh, Keys to Wisdom is a Wings fan. Welcome in. If I could find my cursor, I would read your comment. Well, I do every game in or out of the playoffs.
Break up. Good defensive stick from Lane there. Oh, he's got the puck. Good pass.
There's a lot of Habs channels. A lot of Habs channels. When I started doing this, there weren't not nearly as many. But now there's a lot. I was the only one doing this. And now there's a few people doing what I'm doing. But I do every game. I don't know if they all do every game. But this was going to be one everyone was going to do because of Hudson.
Oh, good board play. Couldn't get it clear, but good board play nonetheless.
Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, Adam. Adam's a ASE. He's a Leafs fan, and so that's a vote of confidence. Appreciate that. It's gonna be 2-1 in a second. Yeah, 2-1. Where?
I thought Monty saved the first shot. They were gonna blow it dead. And I was gonna be like, how in the hell?
I didn't see it yet. What the hell? Okay, there. No. How did he saved the first one? Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I thought it went in on that first one, and then it didn't. 2-1 Detroit.
Hudson recovered too. He just missed.
Confer got it? Yeah, Confer. Former line mate, I want to say, of Alex Newhook, Confer. Didn't they play together in Colorado? Yeah.
Oh, it does say Gallagher unassisted. What the fuck?
Gallagher unassisted?
That's
no.
bullshit.
They said he got his.
Lane Hudson should get the primary assist.
Well, they said he got an assist on the show here. They took it away. Well, that sucks.
Oh, that should go back. There's no way he shouldn't have gotten a primary assist.
Keys to Wisdom, your team was one of those that had unlimited money, and that's why it's never been the same. Hey, Pete, how's it going, man?
Peter!
You're on the bus? He's driving the bus, though. It's okay, everybody. We got that. It's unassisted.
Yeah, you should go back and look at that. Yeah, you should get a primary for that.
Well, that's because the shot was stopped. I think that's why, right?
Oh, because it got blocked? That makes sense.
Yeah. And it might have touched a Detroit player.
I think it did.
And then that would definitely nullify the assist. All right, so we got 10:31 left on my clock here, or my screen. 4 shots apiece. It is 2-1 Montreal. They'll have to score again. Let Hudson get a point.
I kind of want this to go to OT because I really want to see Caulfield, Suzuki, Hudson.
Yeah.
It's a unit.
Adam, no, nothing you can do. One team's got to win. Hey, Luca. We are 1 point away from passing Arizona. We need to drop back for Mac. Yeah. Tell that to them, then. From where they are, 5th or 6th from the bottom, I don't know how big of a difference is it in the percentage. 1%? Not a big deal, I don't think. We're not looking that good though, Pete. There's 2 of us missing. they're what do you call that? AWOL right now. Aiken, yeah, it touched a Wings player. That's what mattered. That's why they took the assist away.
Still created it though. Might not have got the primary, but he created that.
Yes, but I'm saying so he doesn't get. It's not the end of the world. He didn't get the assist.
Oh no, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying though. He still created the second shift. He still created a goal.
Right, you can see he's a dynamic defenseman. We'll just let's see how he goes through the game. Good pace to this game, though, at least, right? Not a lot of whistles and good pace. So I see Matheson and Savard are playing now. They might limit his ice time.
Matheson had to go for a change. Hudson.
I see he's out there now, Hudson. Okay. Or Iginla. You forgot Iginla, Luca. Aiken, yeah. The 5th place team has a better percentage to actually pick 6th. Same thing with the first team. Their better percentage is 3rd.
Ooh, Hudson up on the rush. Ooh.
Matt drinking the prime legend Kool-Aid. No. Who knows if the refs are going to give us a power play born to be a Hab? That's the wrong. I was going to give the wrong. Just under 8 minutes left on my screen. Shots are 5-4 Montreal, 2-1 Montreal, 6-4 now, and it's 2-1 Montreal. And remember, there's a lot of hockey left in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see about that, Luca. I think that anyway. I still have that gut feeling Montreal's getting again. Maybe they trade up with the Winnipeg pick and some players to get up there. I don't know. Lion with a stop, a face-off coming up, which probably happened for you guys. Anyways, Iginla's my guy this year. And you can say, well, but it's a gut feeling thing. A lot of that is gut feeling thing. And I think he's going to be one hell of a hockey player. And from what the understanding is, depending where Montreal picks, it was said Iserman was if he's not there, they're taking Iginla. But they're not going to turn down Demidov. Or, like, I get that. But maybe they'll trade up into a spot where they think Ginla will go. They got lots of assets. They got lots of defensemen they can move. They can put a package together to move up in the draft. From that, not their first pick, the second one from Winnipeg. Now, I get it, Luca, and also this: if Calgary. I mean, Ginla's probably not getting past Calgary. Probably not. I would think if he's there, they're going to pick him. It just makes sense. I'm going to be happy with whoever Montreal picks. I'm not going to doubt them anymore. Not after Slav. I mean, whatever. Look how Slav's turned out. I'm going to not doubt them. I'll be happy with whoever they pick. Aiken, they're going to get 5 to 7. I don't see how that. I don't think they're going to beat Detroit both games, and this game's not over, so it's not over yet. And Detroit can score, so we'll see. But they also give up goals. That's why I think it's going to be close anyway. We'll see.
Oh, good pass! Oh, just a whiff on the 1T. Woo! Good hand-eye there. That was nice.
Where's the fun in not second-guessing management? Oh. You can do what you want.
Good win from Hudson.
Nice pass there. Hudson to, I don't know who it was. Nice pass. He doesn't seem fazed by the...
no, not at all.
By the competition. Like, it doesn't seem like it. I mean, he just won a foot race. I mean, he's looking okay.
That was a great pass. Evans just whiffed on the one-timer.
I'm not there yet. I'm a bit behind you.
No, it happened earlier. They're just showing a replay.
Oh, I said that. That was the pass. I said, nice pass by Hudson there. And the foot race. I mean, he looks okay out there. Like, he doesn't look nervous. Plus, Patrick Kane was his favorite player. Is his favorite player. So. Down to 5.5 minutes on my screen. Sorry. 7-4 shots on goal. Montreal leading that. Ends 2-1 Montreal. BL, he does look young, Hudson. I mean, he really does.
Yeah.
He looks like he's 12. This kid's competitive. He's going to be good. I think he's going to be good. No doubt there. And I don't think it's going to take him that long to adjust, but there might be a little bit of an adjustment period for him. But I mean, he looks fine out there. Four minutes left on my screen. Luke, I'll agree with that too. I mean, they're going to get a good player. There's going to be, I would think, a one, at least one, possibly got to figure two defensemen going in that five. There's going to be a good offensive player for Montreal. Looks like they're frustrating the Wings a little bit.
Oh yeah.
When is the draft? I don't know what they. Do you know if they've announced the draft lottery day? I don't think so.
Usually in what? It's in May, right? It's during the playoffs.
It's during the playoffs. Yeah. I think end of May. End of May, I think somewhere there. But I don't think the official day's been announced. I would have seen that out there. I don't think I would have missed that. And then as soon as I see it, I'll announce it next time I'm on air. Luca, absolutely. I'll send you a link. Matt can't right now, I don't think. Give me a
No, I can. I wasn't able to get.
No, you're not. Matt, we're broadcasting to both channels. Matt doesn't have controls.
It's only to one. Tonight. I couldn't.
No, Matt doesn't. You don't have controls. Only tonight. I'm the only one.
No, I got him. I couldn't get into broadcast on the other channel.
You couldn't.
No. Well, my computer was being too slow.
So we're not broadcasting over there?
No.
Oh well. It's just one of those nights. Everything's gone wrong.
Oh yeah.
Like literally everything's gone wrong tonight. Oh yeah, I gotta go here.
Sounds like May 6th or 7th will be the draft lottery.
What? Early May. I thought it was later. I really thought that was later. Which one? The one in the blue hat. That's his. Is that Cole? It's too far back.
Ooh.
There you go, Luca.
No.
Turnover. I guess no goal because I would have heard Matt scream it.
Yeah, it was nice.
Look for Habs to take a long, hard look at Boisvert and Massey with their late first rounder. If they don't trade it to move up or trade it for a player. I don't know anything about those guys, to be honest. I don't do any of that research really till later. It wouldn't shock me they trade that Winnipeg pick. either to move up or for a player already on his development.
Yeah, I know Jordan Harris is probably on his way out over the summer too. So like they could package Harris with that.
It's probably going to be Harris. Well, it's going to be one of or two of the three of Harris, Barron, Kovacevic. You got to think.
Yeah,
but one for sure. I got to think one of those for sure is gonna go this summer. So one of those guys is like on their second to last game as a Hab.
Just with talking with my sources, it sounds like it's going to be Harris, but
yeah, but I mean, we don't know that.
Right.
Until it happens, you don't know for sure.
Right.
They may want to move Harris, but then there's a deal, and it's one of the other guys, and it's a good deal, and they take that. I didn't say a first for Harris. Did I say that? I said you package Harris and maybe even another one with the Winnipeg first to try to move up. Or to get a player that's, like a Zegras type guy. So, no, I didn't say a first for Harris. I'm not crazy. I'm weird, but not crazy. Let's get a commercial break here. Matt said recoup the pick with trading Harris. Is that what you said?
No. I said, if they wanted to make a move for someone, like they could package Harris with like that Winnipeg pick. It's not like there's a ton of assets that can be used to improve the team. Like,
was the Askarov trade buzz last year real? Did they trade him? I don't know.
There was a real offer though. There was an offer on the table because the Predators wanted Reinbacher at 5.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I kind of remember that. It's fuzzy.
Askarov was going to be part of it, but Ken Hughes went click.
Anyways, you don't know what's real, what's not. That's why they're rumors. We don't know because we don't have the behind-the-scenes stuff. That's actually interesting. Zegras has some of the same baggage as PLD, but PLD, oh my God. They can't even trade him.
It's official. They gave it back. Lane Hudson has an assist.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
Goddamn right. Oh, he's on the ice too.
I didn't see where did you see the announcement on the game?
Jason Teal just said it in the chat. I'm gonna check the app right now.
Jason Teal had it.
Oh, he's got a full head of steam. He's moving.
I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, Aiken, but yeah.
They gave it a Hudson. It's on the app now.
Hudson gets the assist.
Ha! I said he should have gotten one.
Philly offered Gauthier for Reinbacher as well. Gauthier just signed with the Ducks.
Gauthier is full of himself. I'm good.
Josh Anderson for an 8th rounder.
Lane blocks the cross ice pass. Very nice. Good positioning. Oh. Penguins are up 3-0 and the Capitals are up 1-0. So even though we're up 2-1 here, Alex still isn't getting any help.
They're paying. Who's the Flyers playing?
The Flyers play the Capitals tomorrow night in their last game of the season.
Right, they only have the one left.
The Capitals are up 1-0 right now, and the Penguins are up 3-0.
Anyway, still early.
Oh yeah.
We got 13 seconds left here, so it's over for you guys. But I got 13 seconds left. 7-6 shots on goal. Montreal still up on that, and it's 2-1. So getting out of the first, up 2-1, not bad. Aiken, I don't think he probably wouldn't have checked those boxes, character and all that. Gauthier, so I don't know.
Oh God, no.
What the rumor was. I can't remember.
Gauthier is full of himself. He's like the ego on that kid, dude. It's ridiculous.
He does seem to have a bit of
ego. I saw what he said before the national championship game against Denver. And he was talking about like, yeah, we got this. I'm gonna go out and score a few. I'm like, and then they ended up getting shut out. Which I would have been happy for Fowler, but I hate BC, so like I'm glad they didn't win. But again,
yeah,
saying shit like that, it's like, dude.
All right, I have a bit of a surprise. Hopefully, you guys will like it. It is a poem that I wrote for this show.
Oh, it is 2-0, Jay. Oh, okay, my bad.
It's a poem I wrote for this show, celebrating our 25, the first 25 Pucking Around podcasts, because this is number 25. I wrote this. It's not that long. Please enjoy. Here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's our 25th Pucking Around podcast, and I'd like to thank everybody for all their interest and support so far. So I wrote a poem, and here it is. I don't have a name for it yet, so it's our last show for the regular season. We hope you've been entertained. If we haven't been too pleasing, now it's your time to complain. Did Rick bug you with his jokes by dad? Did Cam not make you laugh with all his voices? Did Matt's head down make you so mad? If so, you may just need to reconsider your choices. Did Alex talk too much? Are you not a Flyers fan? Was Harry out of touch? Did his skin have too much tan? Or have you been happy with our shows? With Rick trying to be a jerk? He does it often, heaven knows. Or do you think in Cam it seems to work? Hey, Matt, are you sleeping? Or are you just giving yourself head? It sure does feel like we're peeping at you when you're in bed. Alex likes to talk a lot. He has so much to say. He does think fast, right on the spot, but we don't have all day. Harry with his Wi-Fi, man. We got to get him to plug in. Sometimes it's hard to understand what he's saying. Cam is funny when he's riffing. He just makes me crack up. Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Peter Griffin, so much better than Two Girls, One Cup. We had some guests in our first year. We sure had lots of fun. Dakota, Dylan, Jamie, and Sam. Oh dear, did I forget anyone? 25 shows and many more to come. Thank you all for listening in and more. Grab a beer, whiskey, scotch, or rum. Raise your glasses to 25 more. Thanks, everybody. Like to really thank you all for the support so far. There's going to be many more podcasts. Hope you'll be there. There you go. Matt, of course, had his head down the whole way through. So, where was I? I'm in the wrong spot. There I am. The Philly guy on here must have thought Gautier's comments before the national championship game looked good on him. What do you mean by that? Pittsburgh only 2-0. It's only 2-0, Jason says in Pittsburgh. Yeah, it's supposed to be, but everything went wrong. Guys had, I don't know where the other guys are even, and everything went wrong. So it's a podcast in name only, it seems, but not planned that way. Hey, Rich J. Calvin.
What's up, Rich J?
Where's Habs?
Rich, he's looking pretty comfortable. Doesn't really look intimidated out there. Got an assist. Very happy with that. On the first goal there. Made some nice passes. Couple of nice defensive plays. Did get caught a little bit on Detroit's goal, but again, it's his first game, and he did make an effort, almost blocked the shot. So I can't complain at all. I think he looks absolutely fine.
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you think, Rick?
Oh, yeah. Especially first game. He seems comfortable already. Like, he seems comfortable already.
I mean, you saw how quick he got the feet moving on that assist, too. As soon as he saw he had space.
Yeah.
He was winding him up like the road runner.
No, but the puck wasn't even on his stick. He was moving forward.
Oh yeah.
To change the direction, everybody, because everyone was going that way. He just right away changed the direction. That's another thing, right? Everyone's got to turn. It gives him. That's the way he creates open space because everyone's got to turn around, and he gets that extra second.
Like his edge work is impeccable.
Yeah,
and like that's what you'll kind of see too as he gets more comfortable with the NHL game. But man, when he has space to work, I mean, he'll stop and start on a dime. He'll have guys swimming.
Yeah, I mean, he should, right? And he looks comfortable enough first game. So I'm going to say this kid's going to be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, and, he made a couple nice defensive plays. Obviously he'll bulk up a little bit. But, he's making the effort out there. That's what I care about. I know we know he's not going to be the most sound defensively. That's just not his game. But he's putting in the effort. So, I can't complain at all. And like I said, even on the Detroit goal when he got cut out a little bit, he still made an effort to try out, nearly block the shot. So,
wonder what happened to Luka. I sent him the link. Weird. Still nothing from Harry either. So I guess Harry's not joining. All right, I don't know what to do with all the stuff I have prepared.
In shortly.
Okay, let's talk about because we've talked about this before. You and I know this and see this and recognize this. The signs of this team. I think there's signs of a great team developing here. I don't understand how some fans
without a doubt
don't see it though. I don't understand. Maybe it's only because I'm on Twitter a lot and everything's toxic over there. I wonder if that's the reason why that's what I see, and maybe it's not actually how like it is elsewhere. But on Facebook too, in the groups that I'm in, there's a lot of negativity. I don't get it. I really don't get it. What do you guys think out there about that?
Well, I mean, I've definitely seen it, but like I said, I don't pay attention to it because I see what's brewing here. I mean, if you
but we do have to deal with some people. It's not too many people in here that are like that, but there's some people that come in here.
No, there are, but I think at the end of the day, they're either just trolling or they just really don't. Their eyes aren't open wide enough to really see what's developing here. Because I think anybody with that opens their eyes and looks at how this team's developing. I don't understand how you can't be happy.
Yeah,
I mean, the rebuild is going just about as perfect as it can be. I mean, to be perfectly honest,
it's pretty quick.
I mean, not had we had Doc the whole season instead of just the first two games, man, we're probably in that 10 spot.
You were in that chase for that last wild card.
I don't know if we're quite there, but we're definitely in that 10.
Well,
11.
Look, Detroit here is they only have 9 wins more, and I don't know how many overtime losses, so I don't know how that compares. But it's not that big a difference. And if Doc was in the lineup all season, you've got to figure we got probably about 7 to 10 more wins.
Probably.
Right? If Detroit is in that race right now, then Montreal would be where they are. But then we wouldn't get a great pick, so I'm happy that we're not. I'm happy where they ended up.
No, I'm happy. Like I said, I'm all about Cole Eiserman if he's there at wherever the hell we're going to be drafting. Unless it's number 1, then it's Macklin Celebrini. No ifs, ands, or buts. For sure. YouTube Sucks Ball says he's still not convinced in goaltending, but he's leaving the door open. I think they're set for the next 2 years, 3 years till Fowler gets here. I think that's our tandem, Monty and Primo for the next. Yeah, I mean Primo's been just fantastic this year, and I mean Jacob Fowler's basically Carey Price 2.0 if you want to put a name on it.
But till he gets here, I
think he's Jacob Fowler 1.0, but he's just that good. at only like 18, 19 already. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but we're not talking. He's not here right now. He's talking about Monty.
No, I know, but we're talking. But again, I mean, Monty and Primo is a fine tandem, especially with the emergence of Primo this year. And like I said, if you're concerned about goaltending, just wait a couple years, and then Jacob Fowler will be here, and then all your prayers are answered.
Who called you a troll? YouTube sucks balls.
No, I don't. No, I was just saying. I think a lot of times when you see a lot of negativity, whether it be on Twitter or whatever, it can be a troll. I don't call everybody that disagrees with me a troll at all.
No, where did you hear that? I didn't hear you call anybody a troll.
No, I merely just commented on the fact that it's just the way that just some people did I just see the way things are written. And sometimes it just looks like, all right, you're just trolling. But I don't call people that disagree.
No, some people are. They're just looking for clicks.
No, yeah, absolutely, some people are.
I mean, here, if you're looking for clicks, well, you're not getting clicks. But yeah, listen.
Listen, I said I prefer him to be Jacob Fowler 1.0. But if you watch him play and you see his mannerisms and just the way he just eats pressure for breakfast, and just how mentally focused he is, you can't help but look at him and not think about Carey Price. That's all I'm saying.
Beal says heading in the right direction, but it is still 2 years away. 2 years away from what exactly? I'm just talking about them contending maybe for a wild card spot next season, and then the season after making the playoffs. Not saying anything more than that. So
yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know what you mean by 2 years away. For contention for a cup, probably even longer than that. But contention for the playoffs, I think that starts next season. Do they get there next season? I don't know. Actually, I'm on record saying I don't think so. So.
Going on, Paul, I agree. I feel like every time he's been on the ice, aside from that first goal, puck's been on the other end of the ice. I agree. I want to see some offensive zone time with him on the ice. That's where he does his best work. That's where you see him start dancing.
If you don't finish in the top 8, you might as well finish 31st. 32nd is what you really mean now. You're right, but not everybody can finish 31st or 32nd. So if you're in that bottom 5, I think that's a good place to be. That's where Montreal is right now. I don't know. I think that's a good place to be.
And I think Cole Yzerman might just end up, even if we do end up picking, say, 5th or 6th. I think Yzerman will be right there. And if not, I like TJ Ginla there, but my guy's Cole Yzerman.
He's probably there at that point. Yeah.
I think Cole Yzerman is a terrific goal scorer. I think there's areas of his game that he does need to work on a little bit, but he's going to BU, so Pandolfo over there will make sure he develops the rest of his game, the best of his ability. But he'll be just another bona fide goal scorer on this team if we end up drafting him and. You put him on the second line in a few years' time if we do draft him. I mean, then that second line is Yzerman, Doc, and Newhook, and then the first line is the holy shit, they're gonna destroy us line.
And Paul Duffy, how come Hudson is only gonna get the puck to Roy? No other players up front. 2 years away from playoffs. Yeah, it might be 2 years. I mean, I'm saying that. Yeah. I'm saying I don't think I've said before. I don't think they'll get 100% there next year.
100%.
The year after,
he's the most pure goal scorer in the draft.
Who are we talking about? Yzerman's the more.
Yzerman.
Look, Yzerman could go second just as easily too.
Yeah. Either way, we're gonna get a damn good player, so I'm cool, and it'll be a forward.
Aiken says Yzerman was 1A, 1B with Celebrini before the draft, but he's dropped a lot. I don't know. I haven't seen the rankings.
Not really. He's projected 6-7 range.
Well, then that's dropped a bit.
But again, that's just because he's got to round off his game a little bit. But the goal scoring is terrific. And his size is good for a sniper. I think he's 6 foot, 195, 196. So his size is fine.
Did you see here, who's who said, you see what Molson said about rumors of Gorton going to Columbus? Because we've seen that. He said, as if I'd let them talk to my guy. Of course not. kind of what I said. He's not going there. And that's right. They'd have to ask permission to talk to him.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Because you think only Roy can get in spots that are open. Caulfield doesn't get open. Suzuki doesn't get open. Slav never gets open. I just wonder why only him.
Listen, if someone's open, Lane Hutson's going to hit him with a pass. It's just
right. He's not just.
It doesn't matter who it is. If he's open, Hutson's going to find him.
What if Hudson's out there?
I don't care if there's that much space. Hudson's going to hit that.
But what if he's out there and Roy's not on the ice? He's not going to pass to anybody?
To the bench. Pass it to the bench.
I give up. I'm having fun with you, Paul.
Yeah, I think Demidov probably goes second. I agree, BL.
Don't mind Alex. I don't know him personally, Alex
Tuck.
So I might mind him if I met him. I don't know. I don't think Tuck. He'll be in Laval next season, if you ask me. My opinion. He got a 2-year ELC because it doesn't kick in this year. But they wanted to throw something to him, say it won't kick in this year, but we're not paying you either. So it's 2 years. Like that's probably how it worked out.
I mean, I haven't seen anything official on that yet, but I mean, Lane Hutson reported it, and if Hudson's gonna know, or if anyone's gonna know before we know, it's probably Lane Hutson.
Oh, Hudson reported that the Tuck was being signed. It was reported last night.
Like this from BU. So I mean,
it was reported last night, and then apparently that wasn't accurate. I saw it last night.
Well, this was coming. This was today. Lane Hutson put something on his Instagram.
I saw that. I don't know what time. It might have been 2 a.m, but I saw it on Twitter.
Oh.
It wasn't 2 a.m.
I think he gets done. Like I said, I like Luke Tuck. I think he's he's a perfect. What's up?
The Habs announced it already, didn't they?
I don't know, but I like Luke Tuck. You know, I think he's a perfect.
I don't know what happened to Luke.
You know, kind of bottom six grinder type, big frame, loves working net front presence around the side of the net. You know, he's a strong, very strong dude. You know, he can take a beating, really work the front of the net there.
Hang on. Look at this. I was going to say, how did you do that, Matt? I'm the bottom here.
Almost us, everyone.
What's happening?
Not a lot. I'm on my phone right now. I might switch to the laptop a little later. But, yeah.
Well, so far we're beating Detroit.
You guys are doing your job. Pittsburgh isn't. I mean, Nashville is not doing theirs.
What's their job?
Their job is to beat the Penguins in regulation and eliminate them.
So that the Flyers have a chance?
Correct. So here, I'll explain the path to the playoffs for us. For the Philadelphia Flyers to make the playoffs, we need the following. We have to win tomorrow, as of right now in regulation. But if the Capitals lose to Boston in any fashion tonight, we can afford to win that game in overtime or a shootout. Number 2, we need Detroit to lose one of their remaining 2 games in regulation, i.e. you guys. Number 3, Pittsburgh needs to lose one of their remaining 2 games in regulation. If the Capitals win tonight, we have to beat them in regulation tomorrow.
That's so complicated.
Realistically, the easiest path is win in regulation, and both the Habs and the Penguins lose. I mean, not the Habs. The Red Wings and Penguins lose one of 2 in regulation, to make it seem simple.
Well, we'll find out what happens.
Well, you guys so far are doing your job up 2-1. So keep doing your job. I appreciate your contribution.
Well, thank you. I'll take all credit too.
If you guys win, I will be in regulation. If it's a shootout, it doesn't help quite as much.
I'll take the credit. We are underway, by the way. Shots are 8-8. It's 2-1 Montreal still.
Right now, I'm a little.
And on my screen, it's
in the period.
Approaching a minute into the second. Hey there, busy. Busy.
How's Hudson look? Because I haven't been able to watch any of these. Ooh, you guys almost made it 3-1. I'm sorry, babe.
Hudson looks fine.
Yeah.
He's already looking comfortable out there. Got his first assist already.
Now, did they count it? Because someone said
Yes, they did. They gave it back.
They did put it as assist. Okay.
Yep.
It was a nice play. He got the puck in space, got the feet moving, and just fucking.
Yeah, he skated
put on a couple
left to
moves
right.
and
I saw.
Yeah,
down the boards and threw it on.
As he was getting the pass, he started to move, and he caught everybody. He caught them flat-footed a bit, created that space that he found, and he got a shot away. If that's the kind of if we're getting that all year from this guy next year, that's gonna be just fine. And we haven't there's no penalties in this game yet, so we won't see if they have him as the quarterback on first or second unit.
You see, as weird as it was, I was more confident that Montreal would be able to get one of these two teams versus the Penguins losing one of their remaining 2 games. Nicole says hi.
Hi, Nicole.
So I was more confident Montreal getting the dub versus Nashville or the Isles because
this
both
game
those
not
teams
over
really
yet,
have nothing to play for. And Montreal at least can play to be spoiler, and St. Louis is going to make them play hard regardless.
Oh, yeah. They're going to play hard and compete, but Detroit scores a lot, and they've scored 5 goals in each of their last 2. So there's a chance here that is this not over.
Oh, no. God, no. I know that. It's a long way to go.
Oh, did I do that without closing my camera?
Penalty?
Shit.
I thought he kind of hooked him for a second.
I don't know how YouTube likes that. Alex, you sick? Says BL.
Huh?
Are you sick? Asks BL.
No, I'm not sick. My sinuses are trash.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I hear it too. That's what it is.
My sinuses, I mean, my sinuses are a little more aflame than usual tonight.
You got sinus problems, don't you?
I've always had. I'm gonna have to get this surgery. I already know it.
Deviated septum.
It's over.
Yeah, didn't you say it was like 90% blocked or something?
Yeah, it's close to 90% blocked in my left nostril.
Yeah, that's no fun.
I can live with it, but it affects your quality of life. So
yeah,
at this point, it's like I just want to get the procedure. I'm almost positive I want to do it. It'll suck easier, for a week or 2, but whatever.
Yeah, but breathe easier. That's the point.
Exactly. It won't sound like I always have a head cold.
Well, but then at least there's something in the cranial cavity.
Yeah, I know. There's a brain in there. You'd be quite surprised.
Okay, I thought that was good.
What are you showing me? Ooh, you can do that well. That'd be fun.
I wonder what happened to Luca. Did he say second intermission or did he say first? You never. Maybe he said second.
I'm gonna actually swap over to the laptop and watch it there. Hold on one sec, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be back in about maybe 2 minutes.
Oh, bastard, get in there!
Worries.
Oh.
That would have been beautiful. I'm a little behind you, Matt, but tonight you have every right to be ahead of me.
I'm far behind.
He held on to that. That was close. All right, I'll be right back.
Nice. I like the fact that Hudson got it to the net.
No, that's what he does.
Yeah. And then Caulfield and Suzuki fighting. That makes sense. They're the 2 guys fighting with who is it? Sherratt. They're fighting with Sherratt. Is that who it was? They're buddies. Fight.
Oh, almost.
That was close, man. Caulfield almost popped that one.
I know.
Nice move. Oh, man. Nice move by Matheson, though.
Mm.
To spin around and get to the net like that. I know I'm behind you so far, but that was a good move by Matheson.
Oh,
okay,
very
Luka.
nice.
Luka, no worries.
Army Panad. Very nice.
Yeah, hasn't happened yet.
That was beautiful.
Man, I'm gonna. Nice. Oh, that was a nice move by Harvey Pinard. I'm glad he gets his second goal.
Evans too.
It's only his second of the season, man.
Watch the saucer pass from Jake Evans too when they show the replay. Put it right over the defender's stick.
3-1 Montreal. All the tankers are crying right now. Luka seems to be one of them. Hey, Luka. RHB is back. Yeah. Second goal of the season. He's on a roll. He'll get 2 for the season. Nice. I mean, I had him getting more, but I said he's not going to get even close to what he got last year. Going into the season, I was right about that. Didn't think it would be this bad, though. So, yeah, it's 3-1 Montreal. Shots are 11-9 for Montreal, and we got a little bit of time left. Oh, Alex is there. Sorry, Alex.
I'm back. Sorry.
Good, you're on the bottom now. You're on the bottom. My ass was hurting.
Oh, all right. I'll carry the stream. Yeah, you guys.
Beautiful saucer pass from.
Well, at least you're happy.
I am. Listen,
I was saying, Montreal watch.
Montreal us once and beat us another time. It's about time I ever you guys help us now.
Yeah, no, I think we're going to be spoiling it for you guys, so I think they're going to lose because of it. There's a comeback coming.
No, don't play that evil on me.
Yeah, we just.
Tim Montembeau heads to the net for the extra attacker. Bold strategy.
Yeah, bold strategy. The Brinkhead over.
Penguins still up 2-0 on Nashville, but Nashville's starting to pick it up a little bit. Capitals up 1-0 on the Bruins.
But also early, right? It's all.
Yeah, Capitals and Bruins is early second. Pens and Preds is early second. But the thing is, the Preds have to beat them in regulation for the Pens to get eliminated tonight.
Oh, okay. Guru, yeah, I think there's a bunch of Wings fans that right now are very disappointed. If they don't win tonight,
excellent.
I don't see how the Wings are gonna
If the Wings lose in regulation, they're mathematically eliminated.
Right, in regulation they're out, right?
Yes, correct. If they cut just surely because the Flyers play the Capitals and one of those teams will end with the same amount of points as the Red Wings, and both the Flyers and Capitals own the tiebreaker over Detroit.
Right. I know that. The Caps have the tiebreaker.
If Detroit loses, the winner of your game jumps them in points.
Well, Detroit could still tie either team in points if they win tomorrow, but it doesn't matter because both, like I said, both Philly and Washington.
Right. They have to win. Like, it's not in their hands. Detroit has to win both games and then hope that Capitals
lose one of two.
Yeah, don't win out the 2 games.
The Sabres are beating the Lightning. Not really a big deal. The Lightning are locked into the first wild card. They're not.
Yeah, all 4 teams in the.
Do the Capitals own the tiebreaker over the Flyers?
So, interesting point you bring up there. So I'm going to go a little in depth with that. At this moment, they do, yes. However, the Flyers can overtake them in the tiebreaker. So it's crazy how the Flyers and Capitals are right now. If the Capitals, at this very moment, the Flyers and Capitals are tied in regulation wins, tied in overtime regulation wins, tied in overall wins. However, in the head-to-head series, since the Capitals lead points 3-2 at the moment. Now, with that being said, if the Flyers beat the Capitals in regulation, then it doesn't matter. Then it goes 2-2 because the way it works, if you're not playing an even amount of games at home, then they end up taking the team that had the extra home games first game out. So the points, if the Flyers were to win in regulation, would be 2-2, tied again. So then the next tiebreaker would be goal differential, in which the Flyers lead by 15 goals on Washington.
That's very complicated.
Yes, it is. It is. Oh, he just nice save by Monty. Wow. Who was it that blew a tire in the corner there?
I didn't see it yet. Matheson, he does that a lot.
He's like our old bird.
Good
He's
save.
like your Mark Stahl, I see.
No. He's got 60-odd points. He's not Mark Stahl.
Oh, okay.
No.
Defensively,
he blows an edge a lot, I find.
You know who
Madison.
I call? What will be a better comp? Even though he's not a defenseman, Scott Hartnell. Hartnell down. No. Clear it. There's a penalty on Montreal. Shit.
First penalty of the game.
I think it was a trip.
Zeta for tripping. Shots are 11-11. And it's 3-1.
Kill it off, Montreal.
Oh, yeah, I was tripping, I guess.
I'm not even looking at the chat right now. I'm sorry. I am a bad guest. Where's Harry tonight? I'm surprised he didn't join in. Or is he doing it on his own channel?
I have no idea. No, he's supposed to be here.
Oh.
The Penguins play the Islanders in their last game of the year.
So that's why I'm nervous about Pittsburgh more than anything, because both of their final two opponents really, if the Isles clinch tonight, I mean, they could be battling for the Metro 3, I guess, but the incentive wouldn't be there as much.
Can they kill this off? Their power play, their PK wasn't very good, Montreal, in the Ottawa game.
Clear it. Yes. This feels weird cheering for Montreal, but I have no issue with it tonight.
I can cheer for any team but except Toronto. If I need to, I can cheer for any team, but not Toronto. No. Nope.
I have a question. What if Montreal needed a Toronto win over?
What? Stop, Sam Montembeau.
What if Montreal was tied with another team in points, and the only way they could get in, nice save, is if Toronto ended up beating that team in regulation? Would you root for Toronto then?
No, I'd leave it up to God, and I don't believe in God, so there's no way I'm ever cheering for Toronto, ever. I don't care what the implications are. I'm not cheering for Toronto.
Interesting.
I'll just let nature take its course.
What a bad stop.
I would just not root for anyone in that game.
That's it. I'm ignoring that game till I see the results.
Montembeau's been sharp since I've been watching.
Yeah, watch that replay of that save.
It hit his pad and then hit the post. Watch that. Oh no, it didn't even hit the post. I thought it bounced towards the post when I first.
No, that was all pad.
I thought it hit pad and then deflected a little left and hit post. Are you streaming this on both channels?
No, Matt couldn't. He said he couldn't figure it out this time for some reason. So that's on him.
Things were being slow, and I didn't want to.
If you smell what Rick is cooking, poor nose. Paul, you'd win the cup and bring it to Canada? Awesome, man. Beal says he won't cheer for Boston. For him, it's Boston. For me, it's Toronto. And for most Habs, it's one or the other.
Yeah, for
but
me,
no,
it's
I can cheer
Toronto.
for Boston to win, to help the Habs. I cannot cheer for Toronto to win for any reason.
Isles just took a 3-1 lead over the Devils.
My hatred
Brock Nelson's been on a
deep.
tear. Oh, Brock Nelson's been on a tear lately. Holy crap.
30 seconds left in this power play, by the way, boys. Still 3-1
got
Montreal.
16 seconds on mine, so that means they've killed.
Well, on my screen. I always mean my screen.
I know. 10 seconds. Come on, kill
That's
this
all I
off.
can go by.
All right.
7 seconds till they kill it off. The Preds could, do something. That would be awesome.
You can't always get what you want.
Naughty, Rhea Ripley officially announced she's vacating the women's title.
Yep.
Do you know what the injury was?
My guess is her shoulder.
Oh, that sucks. She must have tore something. They're going to give it a Liv Morgan. That's my prediction.
I have not even a clue what you're talking about.
It's wrestling.
Oh, that predetermined stuff. Monte with a glove save. 11:02 left on my screen. Shots are 16-11 now for Detroit, so they've gotten a few unanswered by Montreal. Leafs Cups, you mind too, Aiken. Seriously?
The Bruins have 6 shots on net in the first half of the game. Wow. That is not good.
No, Bruins are kind of, I don't know. If I'm a Bruin fan, I'm worried.
The other night. Well, not smoked, but they
okay, but I'm still, if I'm a Bruin fan, I'm not confident.
I'm telling you, I think the Rangers look fraudulent too. The team I like out of the East right now is Carolina.
Yeah,
I think it's.
I don't like Carolina, but you might be right. But I don't like them.
Florida, I mean not Florida. I like Florida too. That'd be my number 2 team if I had to pick one. But man, the Rangers look fraudulent right now. They just have not been playing good hockey lately. Even though they won their last game against the Isles, they didn't look particularly good in that.
I wouldn't put it past the Bruins, by the way, trying not to get the President's Trophy.
They're going to get Tampa in the first round, though, and that is a terrifying matchup.
I so much rather see the Leafs, but it's not happening.
It's not going to be Bruins Leafs. It's going to be Florida Leafs.
No, it's pretty much set. The only
no, maybe not officially.
Florida and Boston could switch.
Florida could still possibly pass.
Yeah, Florida has they're 2 points behind, I think.
1 point. So
1 point. So that
Bruins have a game in hand and are 1 point ahead of Florida. But if the Bruins lose tonight,
it's
big F. It's only 1-0 still.
It's Toronto and Tampa. They're locked in their spots.
Yes. Bruins play Ottawa tomorrow, though. So I don't know how
Bruins should win that.
They should, yeah.
But you know what? That's why there are spoilers. Ottawa's going to be out there to spoil, and maybe the Bruins want that. So, like I said, they don't get the
furniture shows her arms in a sling.
Oh, that sucks.
Who's what?
It's wrestling. Don't worry about it, Rick.
That predetermined stuff. So she predeterminedly broke her or his arm.
No, she legitimately tore something in her shoulder.
that wasn't predetermined. She actually tore a muscle.
Legitimately.
There are things called like where freak accidents happen.
I'm bugging you guys just to get you to defend it.
We're gonna defend it. Wrestling's back.
Wrestling's
back, my guy.
Yeah, but it's still fake. Whether it's back or not, it's still fake.
It's scripted, not fake.
It's what?
It's scripted, not
scripted.
Fake.
Okay, so if Nicole had to get artificial breasts,
Rick,
would you call them scripted breasts?
Please stop.
Or would you call them fake?
I am very glad she was not here to hear that right now.
I said if.
Yeah, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle.
I say that all the time. Don't steal from me.
But what was I gonna say? What scripted means, though, obviously it is predetermined. Yeah, obviously. But like the stunts they pull, you're not jumping off of a ladder 20 feet in the air, landing on someone, and not going to make it a fake landing.
No, I get that. I get that part of it. Don't worry, I do get
like this. And like the punches are obviously like just taking a bump. You act like you get hit when you don't. Yeah, but like if you're slamming someone, it's more what you're slamming them onto is it takes a brunt of the impact for you. You're landing on 2x4 with a little bit of a cushion.
2x6s.
2
I
by
think
6.
that's what she said last night. That's what
Yes,
I think.
it is.
Yeah. It's entertainment. If it entertains you, and I get that it can entertain you. I'm just bugging. I don't get it.
Let's see.
I get why people like wrestling because I used to like it when I was a kid. And at 8 years old, found out it was fake. And I stopped watching.
Prince got one back. 2-1. Let's go. Gustav
be athletic.
The
Yeah.
lead in half.
They're not. I didn't say they weren't athletes. I just said it's not real wrestling. That's all.
Come on, Prides, tie it now.
And right, is it a sport? Not really, in my opinion.
Sports entertainment.
Yeah, is it an official sport?
It's okay.
No,
It's the same way ice capades and figure skate. Like it's the same way what ice capades is. That's all. It's the ice capades of wrestling.
Well, over halfway through this one, Montreal still holding to a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, Montreal. I don't know.
They're not.
I'm surprised they have to.
Great for you guys since I've started watching. Oh, which reminds me, hey, look at my Uber Eats order.
But they've had 42 one-goal games this year, Montreal. There's time for Detroit to catch up.
Yeah, I know. This game's far from over.
Yeah, it's not over yet.
Trust me, I've seen crazier crap. 2-goal leads can vanish in the blink of an eye. My old philosophy with a 2-goal lead is this. You're one shot away from making it a one-shot game.
Blue Jays are up 3-1, and Matthews did not get his 70th goal in that game. Nice.
Are you saying nice that he didn't get 70 or nice because he's at 69? And the Pens get it right back. 3-1 Pittsburgh.
It's called sarcasm because there's nothing nice about Austin Matthews.
Oh, my God. Nothing. Pittsburgh's going to win.
Paul says, Alex, just to let you know, Nashville is the hottest team in the NHL.
They were. Not recently they have. They've been struggling a little bit since that 18-game point streak.
Luca, I don't think so because I haven't really done anything about it.
Good body play.
But I still have a lot of time. I don't know. I'm not sure about the bracket contest right now. It's just, I don't know. I don't feel like it, but maybe I will.
Oh, baby. He can dance.
It doesn't open until all this matchups are set anyway. Eight minutes left.
He's good. My only knock on Hudson is he's got to put some weight on long term over the grind of an 82-game season. He will. Because he's only, 160 something?
165?
Yeah, he needs to put some weight on, at least 15 pounds.
162, I want to say, for some reason.
The fucking Predators are useless.
They're going to screw you tonight.
I really am going to have to root for the boring-ass Islanders to beat Pittsburgh. And what motivation is there for the Isles? They're going to rest half their team. This is what scared me about the Penguins. Is they play two teams that have nothing to play for.
I was going to say, if the Penguins hold on and win the night and then win what? Wednesday night? They're in. They take that last spot, right?
No, the Caps. If the Caps beat us, they don't.
Oh, yeah, the Caps would have to beat you.
Oh, then again, the Caps have to win tonight too, though.
Yeah.
That's why all we need is Pittsburgh to friggin' lose.
How's the...
They can get this to 1 again before the period ends. The Bruins have 8 shots on goal with only 4 minutes to go in the second. Wow. I thought the Bruins would still try to play with a little bit more urgency today. I mean, I get it that the odds are slim, but I could still not – well, actually, maybe it would be a bad thing for them if they miss out.
It'd be probably better off to be matched with Toronto than Tampa Bay. They friggin' live rent-free in the Leafs' heads.
Yeah.
And I actually root for the Bruins in that series because I want memes. It would be funny.
That would.
No. Whew, just wide. Clear it out of there. There you go, Montreal. Good shit. Yeah, that was close to being offside. I can't believe how little urgency it feels like Detroit's playing with.
It's like, really, eh? I agree with that. I guess, though, it's only second period. They don't want to.
Oh, my Lord.
Be in this position.
They don't want to open themselves up like that in the second because, you make a mistake.
Anderson just
and it's
destroyed
1-1.
somebody in the corner. I don't know who it was.
Oh, he's dead.
Anderson
dead.
just layeth the smackdown. Gary
They didn't call anything
scored!
on that, but he is dead.
4-1 Montreal.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't see it yet.
Sayonara, Detroit. You're out. Oh, he just
Josh
slotted his
Anderson
stick.
obliterated somebody.
I didn't see that. How come I didn't see it?
Sayonara.
Galley!
Oh,
2 goals!
holy shit. Oh, it was Mason Raymond that got Raymond, whatever the hell, Raymond.
Yeah,
Lucas Raymond.
that's one of those back break. I could see why the fans are a little upset. They may have got away with a boarding call there.
I didn't see it yet.
Galley's in front of the net. Oh, look I got a puck. Ding.
That was a terrible
Ooh.
turnover, but
Oh, gotta say, I gotta agree with that.
yeah, they got away with a
That's
boarding
a brutal hit.
That was definitely boarding. I can understand the frustration, but that was an awful fucking turnover by whoever 27 is. That's on
Galley just glided in and went, oh, look what I found. Ching.
I know it, right? It just, looky here.
It was like, remember Monahan scored that goal against Vegas? We
Oh,
walked
Brandon's
in and the
okay
goalie
then.
went, phew, and he went, oh, okay. Poof.
4 goals and 8 points in his last. I didn't see how many games.
Oh, we're getting some help tonight.
Damn, Detroit got it back.
Yeah.
Conquer
Ah,
again.
Did they? Ah, shit. 4-2. That was a tap-in.
Ooh, Jake
That was
Evans got
a
3
fucking
assists.
tap-in.
Ooh,
They
yeah.
ain't dead yet.
Oh, yeah, it's Jordan Harris not covering his side.
Oh, that Confer's second goal? Confer's second goal, no?
Yeah.
Galley and Confer trading goals
That
here.
was a blown coverage.
Yeah, that's on Harris.
So it's 4-2 with 4 minutes left in the second on my screen. Shots are, they took it away. I couldn't tell you then.
It's 18-13 in favor of Detroit.
The
I'm on
Preds
ESPN Plus. I'm
vastly
watching the Red
outplaying
Wings.
the Penguins this period. The shots were 20-5 Pittsburgh after 1. It's now 23-18 Penguins. Shots are 13-3 Predators this period. And just not burying one, so at least I'll give them that. They're trying. The Habs really have 4 goals on 13 shots.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
I wonder how Sam is liking Alex Lyon tonight.
She's going to hit you.
I'm sorry.
The Crying King is more like it. Nah, I like Alex Lyon, but Sam would hate me if I said that and she heard it.
Guru, I'm thinking Boston just doesn't want doesn't want to win the President's Trophy and get the jinx.
I mean, they can't even if they win it tonight because of both the Rangers and Hurricanes just would have to win and they'd head ahead of them. The Rangers or Hurricanes, I'm sorry. Bruins aren't getting the President's Trophy anyway.
So it's not that. It's like their coach said, 2 weeks ago or something, 3 weeks ago.
Actually,
that they're
Dallas could end
not
ahead
ready.
of the President's Trophy too.
The coach said that this team's not prepared for the playoffs, and he's maybe right. We'll see in the first round.
Depends who they get matched with, I think. I tell you, if they get Toronto, I'm picking them in 7 like it always goes. It'll be Bruins in 7, and the Leaf fans' hearts will shatter, and I will make new memes.
Yes.
I need the memes.
Yep. I like to make fun of all of them.
Let me check how my stocks are doing, by the way.
Yeah, look, I want to see Leafs Bruins, but
I mean, if the Bruins lose tonight, it absolutely could happen.
yep, that's right, because there's only one. Florida wins, right? Is Florida playing?
So if Bruins lose tonight, Bruins are up a point, and both teams would have one game left. And Bruins play Ottawa. I don't know who Florida would play. Let me see how close my food is. 8:47. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
Who's Cutter?
Probably talking about Gauthier.
BL's calling somebody. I don't get what he's saying there. Florida's playing the Leafs. Florida's playing the Leafs.
Toronto's probably going to rest everyone. They got nothing to play for. Leafs are locked into the 3.
To play to not get the.
There's nothing. The Leafs are going to probably sit everyone. I would.
Florida playing the Leafs tomorrow. Yeah, isn't tomorrow the last day? It's tomorrow the last day of the season.
No, I think it's Thursday.
You sure?
Yep.
Yes.
There's practically all the Eastern Conference teams.
Oh! Nick Suzuki just killed somebody.
Yeah, let me see how. Oof, take a seat. I gotta say, I gotta give it a.
Nick Suzuki not afraid to throw the checks around.
Oh, big hit.
Good, kick it out of there.
Lucas Raymond again. That guy's taking a beating tonight.
Oh, where did I put the fucking remote? Shoot. I gotta.
Japheth says McMahon and Domi are not playing. The rest are playing. But that's tomorrow night, right?
What's tomorrow?
Leafs, Florida.
Yeah. Man.
When you reach for what did he say? Sound like the guy said, when you reach for fuck, and then he said he goes around banging
Why
people.
Why is Paul Bissonnette like every team I can't stand?
Because he's an asshole.
Dink. Stop liking all the teams I hate.
You like Paul Bissonnette?
No, I don't dislike him, but he just a fascinational man. Every team I can't stand, it seems like.
He sucks Leaf dick like daily. So no, I don't like the guy.
He's gargling the Penguins right now, too.
Fern, we're getting our wish new tag titles.
Nice.
It's that nonsense stuff again.
The Bruins have 8 shots through 2 periods. Wow. Caps are shooting them 22-8. Good chance we'll have to win in regulation tomorrow. Maybe not good chance, because there's still a chance that Bruins could win an OT. Or even regulation still. It's only 1-0. If the Preds could get one back before this period ends, make it 3-2, I still have hope of that game ending in regulation. I don't believe we can break the tiebreaker with Pittsburgh, no matter what. Let me look.
Somebody farted? Who farted? I didn't hear anybody fart. Be nice if we ever got a power play, but I don't think that the refs have been bad in this game.
Yeah, I mean, no, they didn't have one big botch, but it benefited you guys, and that was
that's the only one, right? It didn't hurt us.
Oh, let's see. And out of there. There you go.
Oh. New hook found on that.
Let me look at the standings real quick. If there's any path we could beat Pittsburgh in the tiebreaker, I don't believe there is. But let me take a look.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Detroit has done anything, or that the refs have let somebody go. So
actually,
Bern, I like the new tag titles. They're gold with a black strap.
I haven't seen it. Actually, there is a path.
For what?
If they lose in overtime tonight, and then we win in regulation. No, not really, actually. No, I don't think there is a path looking at it because they'd be at 36. Yeah, there's not. Oh, that was a burp up. Doesn't lead to anything. 45 seconds, whips it in, hits a popcorn guy in the third row. Nope, stayed in play. Got that one in the netting. $15 seconds left to go in the second.
And that'll do it.
End of the period. Habs up 2. Detroit has 20 minutes left to save this season. Alex, or they will be mathematically eliminated.
They had the belts.
All right, let's see how those dinks in Pittsburgh are doing now. Swap
and now for me too. Period's over. So it's 4-2 Montreal after 2.
Thank you for doing your job, at least. I appreciate it.
I always do my job. Thank you. I take all credit for everything that
Rick
you like.
takes all the credit in the 4 Montreal goals.
If they don't win, if it's not for me, Montreal's not leading this game. Don't ask me how, but it's not for me.
Go Preds. Get one before this period ends.
The team
Preds
came to me. Now listen, the Habs, they came to me the other day, tears in their eyes. And they said, "Sir, how can we win this game, sir?" And I said to them,
need to do it for Alex because we screwed over his friggin' Flyers so damn much.
Tears in their eyes. Tough guys. Big guys. Tough guys. And they came to me and said, "Mr. President, sir."
That's your president. Come on,
and to make it Canadian, he said, "Axe the tax, asshole." Watch all the people come out here go axe the tax because they think now I'm for it, which I'm not. So don't come at me.
Crap, is my food here? No, I still got a couple. Yes, Brents get one back. It's 3-2. Philip Forsberg.
Okay, where was I?
And we got a game in Pittsburgh.
Duffman. Who's Duffman? Duffman. Excuse me.
Here
Duffman. It was me. I fired it. Who's Duffman? Call me Duffman. I know that's the beer guy on Simpsons. I know. But who you calling at to?
Team Doc.
Luca. Hey, Luca. How's it going?
Hey, Good
Hello.
evening. Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Not too bad. Not too
Good.
bad. What do you think so far of this game? And
Good.
why are you still calling for them to tank? I don't understand.
Embrace
I mean,
the
what's
tank.
gonna like? There's what? Tank what? 2 games left.
Hey, last year we finished 5th, right?
Yeah.
We were out of the running of the top 4 tier of player, and then after that tier was the next tier of players, right? So
Yeah.
if we had just finished one game or a couple games below one of the
No,
other teams,
okay.
then the caliber of player that we would have been able to
But
draft.
You're
So-
missing something though. Right now,
Yeah,
the
right.
next team down is like there's a 10-point difference. Nothing Montreal can do can drop them there.
Mhm.
So then
But-
why does it matter if they tank or not?
we can leapfrog 2 teams if we win these next 2 games. We can leapfrog 2 teams, and then we can end up picking 7th, and then falling
Good.
out.
Okay,
of,
no, I get that.
yeah, falling, and then eventually
But
falling
all
out
season,
of the.
listen, all season with all the calling for tank, look where they ended up anyway. They tanked organically. The 2 games that, okay, they're winning this one though. I guess it doesn't go for my argument this game, eh?
But if the lottery doesn't go our way and we finish, 7th in the draft lottery, and then the lottery doesn't go our way and we drop 1 or 2 spots, all of a sudden we
I
go
get it.
from potentially picking 5th to potentially picking 9th, and that's 2 different calibers of player,
No, I get it.
right? So
Still, I'm
It's-
just saying that calling for the tank hasn't done anything this season for them. It hasn't, like, if they tanked, I don't see what the difference would have been from. They're still where they are. Yeah, it could be better, like you're saying, but I don't know. I don't think it's any reason to call for them to.
yeah, they were
And this
never going to
game's not
finish
over.
below those 4 teams. They were never going to finish below those 4 teams anyway.
No, those were never. They're not. They weren't going to.
It was never.
I mean,
gonna
unless
happen.
they totally just brought in like the women's professional team to play for them, and then maybe they would have. But I mean, they weren't going to finish below this.
No,
Now
it
it's
would have
just. I
taken.
get your point
Yeah.
to hang on to what they've got here, but I think they will. I really do. I think they will anyway.
Yeah, we'll see if they win tonight. We need an Arizona win, and then we'll be fine. But
Well, there you go. So
yeah,
So there's a chance.
yeah, there is a chance. Yeah. So
I'm just saying
we'll
they've
see what
tanked
happens.
organically anyway. They've done the tanking without us. Without me not having to enjoy, being able to enjoy their wins and all of it. I've enjoyed them thoroughly, and they're still look where they are, and we're good.
We're good.
okay.
I mean, like you said, it was 41 goal games or something like that, and
42
So-
1-goal games, I think.
so pretty much half of the games this season were 1-goal games. And
Yeah.
how many of those Montreal won? Maybe like 15 or so.
I
Maybe
don't
10,
know
15.
that. I don't have that stat. Why can't I find
Yeah.
it now?
Probably around there.
Yeah,
Maybe
42nd. Their last one was the 42nd
That's a lot of food.
Yeah.
1-goal game.
So
But I think
Either way.
Aiken, I was making a joke. It's no disrespect to anybody.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Now I forgot what I was going to say. I've been doing that all night. Oops. No, it's
Remind
not
me
because
I'm
I
eating
smoke.
during stream.
Stop.
all right, Alex, I'm Luca. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Luca. I'm Alex.
Oh, we didn't introduce. I'm very
Luca's-
sorry.
I know.
Team
Thank
doctor.
you, guys. You could have introduced me to your guest.
Actually,
Lucas,
Luca might be able to do your sinus surgery.
yeah.
Great.
He's our team doctor. He's got a deviated septum. We need your
I'm
expertise,
almost
Luca.
90% blocked in my left nostril.
You didn't
Oh,
think
no.
you'd get work this early, eh, Luca?
No.
I'll be your anesthesiologist. Alex, you might not wake up.
Oh, goody. If you were my anesthesiologist, I'm going to a different doctor.
All right. I had questions because we're supposed to be doing a podcast. Okay, for everybody. Final cup predictions. Now we can start getting an idea. You guys just maybe not final, but cup predictions. It's a little closer now. Last time I was asked, it was too far. A couple
You
weeks
know who
ago.
my pick is?
Yeah, the Flyers.
No.
No,
My pick hasn't changed all year.
the Devils. No, I forget.
Dallas.
It's Dallas, right? How about you,
I
Luca?
said
Who do you
that
think?
from the preseason.
Who do you feel?
I feel either Dallas or Winnipeg. I think they both play a brand of hockey that just fits so well in the playoffs. And
Winnipeg's interesting.
when push comes to shove, yeah, Winnipeg is interesting. But I mean, what they did against Colorado just cemented what they've done all season.
I don't want to see Winnipeg. I want the next Canadian team to be Montreal.
Yeah.
Although if I have a choice between Toronto and Winnipeg, I'm taking Winnipeg.
Yeah, so I do like them out of the West, and then out of the East, I mean, you got to back Florida again, just the way they've been playing this year, and the fact that pretty much they're returning the entirely same squad that went to the finals last year, right? You got to think that they're hungry for more. So we'll see what happens, and then Carolina is also one of those teams that's always going to be around.
That's what Alex said.
Teams I mentioned. I like this Luca guy. He knows his shit.
They're going to be around.
That's why Luca.
Boston's always good too. You can't count out the Bruins, right? Like you can
we bring Luca on the pod?
Luca, well, he does have an. I've told him before if he wants to come on, he can. But Luca's our resident doctor, and he's not a resident doctor because he doesn't know what he's talking about. I like Luca's hockey mind.
Yeah,
that's why
it's hard with school and everything. It's hard with school and everything to like commit consistently. But on nights like tonight where I have a night off, we're
doing the podcast all summer. So if you ever want,
I work all summer. I'm in my clinicals, so
okay,
all summer. I'm in the hospital.
Not easy to become a doctor.
I'm either in the hospital or the clinic pretty much every day, except for weekends.
But if there is anything you ever go, hey, if you want, we got 2 podcasts going, a Habs one and this one. So if you ever want, just let me know.
We'll see. Yeah, if my schedule opens up, but I'm expecting it to get pretty intense for the next year.
Yeah,
so
listen, it's obviously.
What do you specifically do?
Yeah, I'm trying to be a doctor, so I'm in school right now. Yeah, I'm in school right now for that. So we'll see what happens.
I hope when you do become a doctor and you go to set the first guy's broken arm, you go, I'm going to try to set it. Don't do that. You're a smart dude. You're going to be a doctor. I feel confident, even though I don't know you that well, but I feel confident you're going to be a doctor.
One of these days.
It is tough, though. I mean, that's a horrible schedule. And it's not even, you know what? I heard something about for doctors that are doing those long shifts, interns and all that. You can make some bad decisions when you're at the end of that and you're tired. And in making decisions in general, like they say, if you go up in front of a judge, it's the middle of the morning, you're probably going to get a lesser sentence than if you went later in the day when he hadn't eaten for longer than 4 hours. You actually, if the judge has not eaten for longer than 4 hours, you get a worse sentence. Same crime.
Really?
It's all proven. Yeah, a lot of stuff we do has to do with when we've eaten last. A lot of things.
So what you're saying, if you're ever convicted, order Uber Eats for the judge, send it to him, and give him free food before this trial begins.
That's actually the guy said that. What it was with Neil deGrasse Tyson and his co-host, and they had a guy on who he's some doctor or whatever, and he says there's no free will, no such thing as free will.
It's just an intermission.
Everything we do is one thing or another, even if it's not eating in a certain period of time, or things your mom did to you when you were 2. All of these kind of determine what you do. We have free will to a certain extent, but even that is because of things that happened. That's what. And you know what? I listened to the show, and at the beginning I said, this guy's an idiot. And by the end of the show, I went, you know what? He's right. There's no such thing as free will. There's no such thing as free will.
Busy keeping the joke going, eh? Busy. I'm not a Sens fan, but he loves that joke.
What joke is that?
Yeah, Busy. He's like, Luca, nice to see a fellow Sens fan.
Oh, yeah. You're definitely not a Sens fan, Luca.
The ongoing joke, yeah.
Well, there's only 1 or 2. I don't think you're one of them.
Well, we had one of them on the pod. I don't know where the other one is.
Yeah, we did. We had Dakota, our first
guest. The other
one,
I don't know where he is. 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Yeah, but if you saw the game, they showed the crowd. It looked like at least half were Habs sweaters. It looked like there were a lot, but the Sens have a sweater that's red, so maybe not all of them were Habs, but it looked like there were a lot of red sweaters. But
it would make sense that there's lots of Habs fans going to the Detroit game, because if you factor in the price of
it's a cheap ticket and it's not far
of the ticket, and the cost of the hotel right in Windsor, it would be cheaper per person if you averaged it all out.
But why Windsor? Ottawa.
And then a game.
Why Windsor?
Oh, I thought you were talking about tonight. I thought you were talking about
tonight. Okay. No.
Oh, yeah. And Ottawa, it's also cheaper.
But you're right, though. You're right about Detroit. It's not that far over the. It's just
no. And there's lots of Habs fans in the Greater Toronto area and the Niagara region.
Yeah, they could easily be
area and the London area, right?
Yeah.
So for Hamilton folks, it's a 3-hour drive. For people who live in London, it's about an hour and a half. So they make a night out of it, right?
Yeah.
And if the ticket is like $100 or so, a ticket in the lower level, and then you pay another $150 for the hotel room.
I can't imagine tickets are that expensive.
For two people, right? It ends up being about 450, 500 Canadian for everything, and plus the gas. So if you average that out, it's about 250 Canadian per person. You can't even get tickets for 250 Canadian in the lower bowl in Montreal.
No, you night out going to the game. Like say you take your family, you're not spending less than $1,000 for the.
You're spending
and that might
just
be for the tickets.
You're spending minimum $1,000 on just the tickets.
Yeah, just the tickets, parking.
Yeah, the only Habs games I've been to is like with corporate tickets. I haven't paid out of pocket for Habs tickets. I get them from corporate.
The price that they are,
no,
it's crazy.
I know.
Let's see what people are saying.
It's pretty crazy. But I'm liking what Hudson's showing so far, though. I do have to say.
Yeah, so I thought his first pass, to me, looked a little shaky, just a little bit, and then he seemed to calm down pretty quick after that.
Oh yeah,
and he looked comfortable out there.
Yeah, he's fitting right in. There's no sign of the game's moving too fast for him, or even the physicality. Like he's muscling guys like JT Compher and Dylan Larkin off pucks because he's smart with his positional play. Right, he's getting the inside position on them, taking good lanes to the puck to try and nick the puck away from them. And
I think he's doing fine in this. I'm glad he got the assist, so get that out of the way too.
Yeah, and he created that goal all by himself too, right? Walking the blue line, finding the open space on the ice, and then getting that shot away.
He made the open space by jumping on that pass, and then they all had to turn to sort of go his way because it was going the other way, and that opened up those seconds.
Maybe we'll find a picture of the new tag belts.
I wonder, is that real or
no? That it was AI picture.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then also Mood today. Wait, we got one more.
Oh yeah,
this one's the most painful to show. Also Mood today.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Yeah. No,
but
not as painful as if that was a Leaf though.
I am going to be sweating tomorrow. I hope that Nashville can somehow pull this off in regulation too. You guys are doing your job again. Thank you.
That third period's coming up. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be.
I know when
it's not over. I'm trying to get to where it's not over. Habs can blow it easily. Doesn't look like they're going to. But they've had some bad third periods. But it doesn't. I don't get the feeling like this. I think they're going to make you unhappy tonight, Luca, it looks like.
All right. Question for the panel. Who's the MVP this year? It's a four-way race right now.
MVP for the league, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Matthews, I get it if he gets 7, but it's still, his numbers aren't even close to being with the other guys, in my opinion. I may be biased. I think Kucherov's going to get it.
Wicked nice.
I think Kucherov's going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they're going back to remember back in Ruthless Aggression, they had the world titles, world heavyweight, world tag. It looks like they're going back to that.
Look up WWE fan or no?
No, not really.
No, I've been saying it's fake. They've been telling me it's predetermined. It's fake. It's predetermined. So my joke is because he hasn't heard it. I'm going to say, did you hear my joke?
Nicole,
Yeah, I heard it. I heard
Okay.
What
it. Yeah.
did you say, Rick?
Yeah, it's
I heard
fake.
Rick's gonna make a funny jokes, but I said, watch out, Nicole's close by, so watch what you say, Rick.
I won't give the same example. You
Hey.
warned me off already. But anyways, you're wrong. See, Nicole has no reason to get angry at me. She's not living with me. I'm not her boyfriend. Sure,
I
she
know,
hates
but
you.
Get angry with me. That's
She hates you and gets angry with you. With me, I'm sure she's going to be nice. I have no problem with that.
You don't care about my well-being. I'm gonna show up in a body bag the next episode.
I thought that was Cam.
Cam's gonna show up with his nose 3 times bigger after all the freaking crap he keeps telling me. I don't know.
You don't get
Lane's
the
got
joke, Rick. I didn't say the
14:35
joke,
of ice
Cam.
time, eh? Guys, Lane's got 14:35 of ice time through 2 periods.
He's on
It's
paper
pretty
for a
impressive.
That's
21
not
minute
bad.
game. 21,
That's pretty
22
impressive
minutes.
for
Yeah,
an
he was playing
NHL
second.
debut.
He's playing second pairing minutes. So
Yeah,
you got to
that's
kind of
pretty
figure.
impressive.
But
And
that is,
like,
yeah.
and other than like on Detroit's first goal where he sort of got caught in no man's land, that's pretty much the only defensive mistake at least that I've noticed that he's made.
Detroit
Yeah,
just shot out of a cannon right off the bat. Holy crap.
All right,
Oh, I
third period
Yeah,
underway.
wasting no time. I feel like you're going to get a
Not
full
me.
octane blast from the Wings this period.
I gotta reset.
Before I sign off to go watch the third period, just want to say it was a great season with all y'all, and Rick, thanks again for having me on this season.
Anytime, you know that.
Really appreciate it.
Always happy to have you here.
Yeah,
Come
you
by on the
you
pod
guys
sometime.
got a great community here, so it's great.
Yeah, you guys are all great, and like I said, we're happy to have you. Thanks for being here. The times you were for this season, as always, and you know that it's an open thing anytime.
Yeah, I'd be more
We're
than
happy
happy to have you, Cam Wood, Matt, Harry, whoever.
Yeah.
More than welcome to come.
All right, Luca, enjoy the third, and if you want to pop back in, that link is good. If anything happens, you want to pop back in, that link works. But otherwise, enjoy the third, man. And good luck.
Right.
If we don't see you for a while, good luck with what you're doing, and be a doctor.
Yeah,
man.
thanks. I'll try to check in. Maybe around draft lottery, around the draft. Maybe.
Yeah, we're doing live.
Try and
streams for
check
that.
in with you guys for one of those.
Yeah. No worries.
Once
We're
I
gonna
have
be
more
doing-
time to like watch. Once I know where
I'll be
we're
here
picking and
for
have
it,
more
yeah.
time to watch some more film. To see.
Yeah.
Who I like. I already have a few guys that I've watched a little bit of here and there, highlights, film.
I haven't really watched anything. I just have this gut thing with Iginla. I've been saying it for like a month and a half. And slowly, as we're getting closer, they're like looking at him anyway. So I could be right, but it's a gut thing.
Yeah, they got to do their due diligence on a bunch of guys, right? Because like I said, they could be picking anywhere from 1st to 8th or 9th.
Right. It depends where they pick, and then who's been picked ahead of them, how many defensemen go, and all that. It's going to be
exactly. They'll have their list, and if the teams above them are really like looking for that big right shot defenseman or that big number 1 offensive defenseman, which there's a couple guys that are like that in this draft, Montreal will have their pick of the litter of high-end offensive talent.
Yeah, because they're not going defense. They're going with a forward because they're going to get a good one.
They will.
What would you guys want
All
at this
right.
moment?
Forward.
Take it easy, guys.
Have a good one, Luca. Thanks again.
What
Bye-bye.
would you guys want
Hey,
at this
Luca.
moment if you ended up in the pick you're at right now?
I'm still going to say Iginla only because I haven't researched the other ones. But I know Iserman, I know they're looking at him. If he's there, they're probably
Iserman?
taking.
Funny
They're
fact
probably
about
taking him.
Cole Iserman, he's from where my girlfriend grew up,
But
Newburyport.
they're probably taking him if he's available from what I've read so far. But then if he's not, they're looking at Iginla. Apparently, they are looking at Iginla.
Yeah, Nicole also said her family actually knows him personally too. He's
Oh, nice.
good dude. I love for him to somehow drop that. Everyone gets nervous about him because of his size or some crap like that. You know what's crazy? The last couple drafts, there's been a player that has just dropped that we all expected to go earlier.
There's always one.
Zach Benson was that guy last year.
Yeah. Gabe Perreault
Absolutely
dropped big time.
You guys with Cole Caulfield.
Caulfield dropped, yeah.
Even if you want to say Shane Wright to a lesser extent. He went from
he didn't drop
originally
much,
1
but
to
yeah.
4.
Yeah. Matt's not knitting. Matt, are you knitting?
No.
Matt's petting his kitty.
Yeah. Petting. Oh, that's what you call it? The kitty,
Wow.
eh? He's watching something else.
He's watching porn. Isles up 4-1 now. Isles have 4 goals on 12 shots. What is with all the terrible goaltending tonight?
Who's the Nets over there?
Oh, for Jersey?
Yeah. Not Jake Allen, is it?
Yes, it is.
Jake Allen having a Habs game.
He's got
He had
a
a few of
whopping
those.
667 save percentage tonight.
Yeah, he had a few of those kind of games here.
I do not think that pick ends up turning into a second round pick like Cam
No,
said.
no.
They're not going to play him that much next season.
Probably not. But you never know.
Unless if they don't get a goalie, which I'd be shocked. I could see Allen being a backup and playing 20-something games, sure. If he's
20,
their starter
30.
next year, New Jersey's going to be in the same spot again.
You know, I get it. But having Allen there, it's a little better. And he's been really good over there.
He's had some moments, yeah, but he's not a goalie you want to have for an 82-game season as your starter.
As your starter, no. But that we knew that when we got him.
Yeah.
He's a backup, and he plays better when he doesn't have to play that many.
He's been a backup since he backed up Brian Elliott in St. Louis.
Yeah. But
nice move.
He was thought to be, if not the best, one of the top backup goalies in the league when we got him. Matt playing Mario Kart. Maybe that's what he's doing.
Nah, it's like a wrestling thing. Back to the game.
Yeah,
Watching
I saw
wrestling.
the belts, Matt. They look nice.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. A QR code popped during Raw.
Oh.
So I was following that. The little teaser of sorts.
Detroit has 15 minutes left in this season to at least get this to OT or they're donezo.
Yep.
If Montreal plots one more, I think it's done. I think
I
Detroit
agree
will
with
be
you.
mentally defeated if they do that.
I would agree with you because they look like they're in tough to tie this up, Detroit. They're just not getting they don't have that sense of urgency.
They don't.
And they're
look
not
like
getting
this
the
is
zone
game
time.
47 for them the way they're playing.
Yeah, and they're not getting the zone time. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I mean, it's fine by me. This is exactly what I want. This will be step one.
I kind of wanted tomorrow's game to be have
No,
some
I
meaning.
wanted it tonight. So I want to still have a path where the Flyers-Capitals game is winner gets in. Although, you know what? I had a visual that the Bruins were going to lose to the Caps tonight, but that the Red Wings and Pittsburgh were going to lose in regulation. I don't know how true it is. And that the Flyers and Capitals, in their winner-go-home game, the Flyers would have to win that game in regulation. If we win an OT, they lose. They're out. So I had a visual that game would be tied at 3 in the final 2 minutes. And in a tie game, John Tortorella's pulling the net. You want to talk about maximum anarchy?
Yeah. Well, only if it goes against them.
Well, that would be it. I mean, if they have to win in regulation, if it's a tie game, you're pulling the net.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Right. And that makes sense. I didn't think of it that
It's
way.
pretty much you're treating it like a loss if you don't get it.
You're
wow,
100%.
Detroit's had a lot of zone time just now.
They're
Habs
getting zone
can't
time
clear
now.
it. Holy
There's some
crap.
pressure now. That sense of urgency is showing now.
And I think
yeah.
the Habs are gassed this shift. Habs need a clear.
Yeah, without icing.
Oh, they might get it. That thing was a pop fly. They got a few legs out there, not all of them, but they got a couple.
Able to get a sort of a change off.
Yeah,
Here comes another one.
I'm gonna be swapping.
2
my
guys
phone
go.
in a second,
3 guys went. They changed
Oh.
3 guys.
Okay, not yet. I lied. False alarm. Soon, I'm gonna be
Well,
swapping.
get in there, Lane. Dig that out.
Come on, Canadians, hold them off. That clock is bleeding. 12.
Oh, he's got a full head of steam. Here comes Lane Hudson with the puck. Dumps it off to Mario Armia.
Nobody's coming every time.
Mario around the net. Here's Gallagher. Fucking what the fuck was that?
Wow, he is quick. I mean, we watched him live, so
fly when he gets those legs cooking.
How old is Hudson? 20?
20.
Yes.
Yeah, I assume he'll be about at least 170-ish next year when he's at camp.
Oh, yeah. He'll hit the weight room, for sure.
Wow, there's been no whistles. This period has flown by.
Yeah. I mean, there's been only, 3 penalties maybe? 2, though, I think. 1 each.
And Pens went up 2 again.
I don't think Montreal's had a power play.
No, we haven't had a power play yet. Which sucks, because I want to see Lane quarterback it.
Pens are going to win.
Well, there goes your vision.
Yeah. I can't see the Pens blowing this.
Whoa! The Red Wings had a post there in that sequence. We're showing replay.
11 minutes left on my screen. Still 4-2. Maida used to be fast and Fischel out. I don't know what you're saying there, Paul. Toronto ready to throw their parade for their annual first-round exit. No, they haven't given up yet. First loss, and they canceled the parade. But the parade's booked. Meta used to be fast and Fischel out. What the hell is that? All right, let's ask this question. Is the Iser plan working?
Not as well as it did in Tampa.
It's taking longer here.
The issue with Detroit is they haven't really bottomed out. They haven't gotten that big high-end talent. They've got some good pieces, but outside of Dylan Larkin, who are you looking at that team that you say is a bona fide young stud? I don't even know if Larkin's all that young anymore. Sider, maybe?
Yeah, well, Sider, I think he's 25 or something like that. Sider?
They don't have that young stud that's coming up that they got with the high-end draft pick.
That's Lucas Raymond is that guy that they have.
How old is Raymond?
Drafted same year as Caulfield, no?
Oh, yeah.
So 23?
All right, I'll give him that. But I don't know. I don't see him as a bona fide stud, though. He's a good player. Pretty good player, actually. But I don't look at Lucas Raymond and say future superstar.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah. He's 22.
I look at Lucas Raymond and say a good first-line player, but not a superstar.
He's only 22, though. Got time.
Help yourself, little one. How'd you enjoy your food? Well, that answers that.
Shots are 21-15 so far for Detroit.
10:35 remains in the Red Wings season. Pittsburgh, unfortunately, is looking like they're going to extend theirs because I can't have nice things because I hate the Penguins.
So if they win in regulation, you're done?
No, we're not done, but we'd have to hope they lose a regulation to an Islanders team who had nothing to play for. Someone threw a squid on the ice.
It's an octopus, dingus.
Same thing. Shut up.
No, they are biologically different.
You're biologically different.
Well, yes, I'm a human being. Those are sea creatures.
You're biologically different from other human beings, sir.
Yes, we all have our own set of DNA. So of course we are.
It's a very intelligent creature they're doing that to. It's true.
Oh,
Rick, you wonder
that
why
one looks a little dead.
Yeah, you too. So if Pittsburgh wins tonight, our tragic number is down to 1.
Jesus. Imagine
Ooh.
sitting in the section though that the people are that have those. It must stink.
I don't know why it's horrible to do that.
Smells like.
I don't know. The second one that just got thrown on the ice looked a little bit dead.
Oh
Why
my God!
are you doing this, Detroit? Your season's about to end. You should be celebrating when you're in the lead, not down 2. If they make a comeback, because
that one looks like a rubber one, maybe.
It looks like my ex. They're still throwing them? What are they doing? Well, I know Detroit does that with the octopus, but
Yeah.
it's weird. Yeah, if the Pens score here, it's over. Red Wings fans are saying, well, screw it. Our season's probably over. May as well throw crap on the ice. Yeah, it's hockey fans for you.
No, but your security, what do you have? I have a squid.
I don't know where they get those squids, to be honest with you.
Can we actually go to the arena? I want to see if we can actually buy a squid.
Wings looking like they're making the dance. How? They're losing.
The Wings lose tonight, it's over for them. In regulation, that is, I should say. Oh, that would have been the final nail in the coffin if that one.
Javid doesn't mean he screwed up net per se. Maybe he just couldn't get anything done. That's doesn't mean he didn't try.
Guys, I'm making a swap to my phone. Nicole's taking over the laptop.
That's cool.
I know. That's why I said you're taking over the laptop. Not you can't take over the laptop.
AKA, he stole my laptop and I want that.
AKA, you broke my laptop charger. All right, I'll be back.
You got it. Ooh. Well, it looks like their Wings are putting the. Or I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. They're giving it a good go here. They better score one soon if they want a chance to win. A Zambonist. He plays with his Zambone.
And I'm back again. Yes, we'll watch Cora after this, hon.
Gonna watch what?
Lucky you. A show we've been watching.
What's it called?
Legend of Korra. Have you
Oh.
ever watched the Avatar series?
Yeah, don't worry. I know what it is when I watch it.
Yeah, that was.
Not for me.
Rick just said resoundingly, "I don't care."
It's not my kind of show. That's all.
It's animation, so I understand.
It's isn't that what do they call that stuff?
Nicole asked, "Do you watch Suits?"
Yeah, I watched it. I'm currently watching. Okay, I watched it all the way through. I don't like what's her name, the Rachel character there. I don't like that actress because she's whatever. Merkel or Markle.
Nicole said, "I didn't like Rachel at first either, but you will like her down the line."
No, I've seen the whole show. So what I do is when I want to watch more of it, I go back to season 8. I watch 8 and 9 over. I've currently done that twice. I like the show, yeah.
He said, "Rachel sucks."
I don't like the actress.
Oh, I liked my assessment better. Rachel sucks. All right, so the Detroit Red Wings
I don't
They're
know if
looking
Rachel
like
sucks.
they are on the brink.
I don't know if Rachel sucks. You got to ask Prince Harry. Harry or the other
Oh,
one?
they want a face-off right off the bat.
Damn, 4-3.
Oh, my God. Here we go. Don't let them tie this, please.
Did he get a goal?
Yeah, 4-3 now.
4-3. Well, that's the score I had, by the way, going in 4-3 Montreal.
Here come the Wings. They won that face-off, and
To brink it. So there's a chance?
oh, my God. We got to at least get them to lose this. That was a good shot.
There's a chance for Alex's head to blow off his neck.
That was a good shot, too.
I told you this game ain't over yet, but
Oh, I knew
maybe
it wasn't
now.
over. I'm just saying that was a good shot.
Good shot. Yeah, that was a good shot. DeBrincat can shoot. With 9:20 left, I mean, they got time.
Oh, there's plenty of time. There's 9 minutes. This is far from over. Oh, there's a turnover. Habs got a 2-on-1. Wow, Caulfield missed that one by 10 feet, although it got deflected. Wow. Oh, I yelled that for yellow.
Nice turnover there by Caulfield. That was a nice play. That one went out and came back, so there'd be a face-off there.
That was a good pass. I will say that.
Hudson put the boots to somebody? What? Hope not.
That thing popped up.
$8:40 left here in the third.
Yeah,
4-3 Montreal.
He flashed his stick out of his hand. No. I have a feeling they're going to tie it. Ooh, Montbo, good save. Rangers up 2-0 at the end of 2.
Good save, Monty.
Reds are on the power play right now. It's still down.
What was the penalty?
4-2. Preds, not you guys.
What was the... Oh, Preds. I thought you said...
Yeah, Predators, not you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was... You said the Wings.
Good block. All right. 8 minutes to go. I'm not even thinking about the Pens right now. I just want this one to go our way for the time being. Dumps it, bleeds a few more seconds. 7.5 to go.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Get it out. Whoa.
Hold on. No, that's no damage yet. No. It's out. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was having a heart attack about.
Oh, I see why. That
Wings
was very
pouring it on,
close.
though.
That was close. I had a mini stroke just then.
Did any of it get through, though? I don't know.
I mean, it looked like it did.
Seems like the defenseman kept the puck away from Monty.
Montreal's on hang on for dear life mode with 6:40 to go. There's a turnover. That at least bleed a few seconds. Nice drop pass. Ooh, he fall down and go boom. 6:28 left. Preds power play is not doing diddly squat. 15 shots with 5 minutes to play. That is bad.
What's the score in that game?
1-0 Washington still. It's been
Oh,
1-0
shit.
Caps the entire game.
Yeah. Playoff hockey, man.
Flyers will have to win in regulation, it looks like, tomorrow. Unless if the Bruins can pull this off in overtime.
Yeah, if you go to if the Caps win tonight and you go to OT with them tomorrow, it doesn't
We
matter.
lose no matter, we're out. We have to beat them in regulation. But the good news is we'll be on 3 days rest. The Caps will play back-to-back. The Flyers have that advantage for them.
In Philly or Washington?
Flyers. And the game's in Philly as well.
Yeah. So, yeah. You got
6
some
to
advantage.
play. Hold them off.
Red Wings' hopes are fading. 6 minutes left.
No, I wouldn't call it fading yet.
Well, getting close to the end.
It's definitely dropping with each second, but they just got one, so I'm not 100%. They only need a point to stay alive tonight.
And they'll pull the goalie soon, I would think.
5:27 to go.
They kind of have to. There's the Bees and the Caps on my phone, too.
Now the I would be very surprised.
43. What's 43 now?
4-2 Penguins with about a little over 9 minutes left.
Oh.
And Pittsburgh, like Detroit, only needs 1 point to stay mathematically alive.
Coming down to the wire. At least it's been exciting this last period. Period's been better
Like I
than
said,
the
at
second.
least you guys do your job tonight. I'll be at least be an okay result to me. But if all three teams don't do their job, I'm going to vomit. I said from the start the Penguins one was going to be the hardest just because of the opponents that they play and who their opponents are going to play. The Isles literally don't have to play anyone. They lock up the Metro 3 if they win.
If they win, they lock it up?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, now I know who Cutter is.
You know what? He's a phony.
He hasn't noticed.
Did they just do the Habs? Did they just do the Undertaker Raw meme with the Habs and the Red Wings on the Jumbotron? That was actually funny. I'm watching the Red Wings feed, and they just showed that on the Jumbotron. That was funny. Come on, Dvorak, win this.
Devo's a good face-off, man.
5:27. And all Detroit this period.
Yeah, this period, yeah. I mean, he still got good time. Why is the clock? Oh, wrong
There we go.
game.
Good pass, kill some clock. As you can tell, Nicole says hi.
Hello. Oh.
Oh boy. Get it out. Get it out.
Ever get that feeling someone's looking over your shoulder?
No.
Well, this is gotta be getting to where they're thinking of pulling the goalie, don't you think?
Probably. I'm going to guess they do it around the 3-minute mark.
Well, good
Probably.
defense from Hudson there. Couldn't get the puck all the way clear, but forced Larkin to regroup a little bit.
Uh-oh. Hold them off, Hudson. There you go. Good play, Larkin. No, but Larkin gets it back. Uh-oh. No. Good. He saved that? Yep, there you go. That'll kill a little bit more time. Just get it out the zone. Little dump. There you go. Oh, man. This is going to be a long 4 minutes. Save. 3:57. Come on, Habs. 3:57 longer.
3:57 Magnum time.
There's 3:23 left to go in the Bruins
Live
Caps game.
30
So
Harry.
nothing Caps.
I do not expect the Bruins to tie that if they've only put up 14 shots from the last time I've seen it.
How long left in that game?
About 3:23.
Is it still 4-2 Pittsburgh?
I don't know. I have the Bruins game on my phone there, and I get the Habs game right here.
I'll look at the scores once this is over. I'm not even going to pay attention to Pittsburgh right now until this is over.
4-2 still.
All right.
8:18 left.
6 minutes to go. It says at only 3:35 to go here. Detroit's starting to run out of time. Now they're getting in desperation mode for these last 3.5 minutes.
They better, or it's going to be over. Goalie should be coming out as soon as they get solid
I think
possession.
the
in
3-minute
offensive
mark,
zone.
they're going to pull them. Usually,
As soon as they
wait a
get
little bit
solid
longer.
possession. Now, if they get good
There you
possession
go.
in the offensive zone,
Line
goalie's coming.
change, and that'll bleed a few more seconds. Kill all the time you want, Montreal. All the time you want.
Yeah, Montreal can control the puck or keep it out of their zone. They're not pulling the goalie.
All right. 3 minutes to play. 3 minutes. Come on, Habs. Hold on for another 250, and that'll be one team out of the way.
Oh, lads, get ready to go. Yep.
There you
Look
go.
at
That'll
the
be
bench.
a little
Line's
more
going to come
fun.
out as soon as they get it past center ice. Oh, there he goes. Line to the
Yep,
bench.
there he goes indeed.
Larkin flies up center ice. Pass. Pucks in behind Montembeault. Habs him with the defense. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh, bucket. Oh, my.
All right.
Woo! How'd that stay out?
Huh? Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. Did he just stop that with his pad?
I think Montembeault stopped that. That's why I said, woo!
That was
How'd that stay out?
insane.
So it was on his back,
How
back
did
of his
that not
legs.
go?
It was on the back of his legs. I saw it there, so I don't know how he stopped that.
Habs, just clear it for frig's sakes. They have 100 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Off the
You
post.
fucking suck.
They're going to tie it. They're going to friggin' piss me off. Yes, dump it.
Yep, they just tied
Are
it.
you kidding me? What?
They just tied the game.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and the Red Wing guy had it on the corner. And whoever
Wow,
the
what a keep
defender-
by the defenseman. He kept that in. That saved it.
Unbelievable.
If that guy doesn't leap up, yeah, if
He's
that guy
lucky he's
doesn't,
gonna have that, but at the same time, somebody again blew a defensive assignment.
yeah, but that
That's crazy.
defenseman that jumped up to keep that puck in, that allowed that. If that puck gets out, that doesn't happen. So you gotta credit that defenseman. I don't know who it was.
Yeah, I don't know who. No, I did, absolutely. It was a great keep, but I'm more pissed off at whoever blew their assignment at the corner of the net.
Well, Alex left. He's on Wi-Fi. That's probably why.
Like no one, like what? Like, oh my God, that Kovacevic's guy.
Yeah, he's having trouble, Alex.
Oh, yeah. Kovacevic sucks. Get him off the team.
Yeah, it was Kovacevic there. He
What an
did,
idiot.
yeah. He should have skated
You
hard into that
suck.
guy.
Get him off the team.
Raymond gets the goal. Alex's head exploded. I think this is what happened. You know, so it's just no signal.
No, I'm here. I was just looking at the scores in a different box.
Bruins have an empty net.
That's insane, man.
Going overtime, probably.
I hope. Oh, wow. The Caps just missed an empty net by about a.
How was that not a
20 miles.
slash on Detroit, by the way?
I didn't see it.
Unbelievable.
Caulfield in
I
front.
knew they were gonna tie it.
Slav couldn't get a stick on it. Matheson. Oh, corral it. Corral it. Oh, Suzuki with a steal. But he lost the puck.
So Detroit gets a point. Means we're going to need them to lose again on when you play 'em,
Tomorrow. Tomorrow has implications for the
too.
playoffs.
Oh my God.
At least tomorrow's game is going to be exciting.
That's unbelievable. We're done.
You're not done yet.
We're going to need a miracle. We got no help tonight.
All right, so who comes out for Montreal in OT?
Give me Caulfield, Susan, Lane Hudson, please.
Not going to be Hudson. But you never know. Maybe you'll just throw him out there. Because the implications for Montreal, really, they're not bad if we lose. Although they got a point, so I think a lot of tankers are going to be unhappy with that. All right, who gets the goal in overtime?
Lane Hudson.
Okay, well, one from each team. Who gets the goals from whoever?
Kane for the Red Wings, Hudson for the Canadians. Just to put names out there.
Raymond, if it's Detroit, for a hat trick, and for Montreal, Suzuki. Alex, you're not taking part?
He's frozen.
Alex
Sick to
froze.
my stomach.
You were frozen there. Well, who gets the
Oh,
goals?
no, every time I swap from the NHL app to this,
Oh,
my
okay.
thing will
Okay.
freeze for a sec. So I'm just opening up another screen.
Oh, steal and empty netter, and the Capitals are going to beat the Bruins.
So we not only that, we have to beat the Caps in regulation tomorrow. And then we're going to need the Wings and Penguins to both lose. Yeah, we're not going to get that. That's just too
Vecchio
much
for
to
the
ask for.
Wings.
That's why we needed at
Brunei-
least one tonight.
Brunei, that's Caulfield. I don't know what number Alex Delvecchio wore for the Wings.
That sucks.
Who? I think you might be right
Go on
about
an
that.
8-game losing streak.
But I mean, Philly only got one. It's not like it was that lopsided or anything. It's playoff hockey. The whistles are, unless it's really.
Where the hell was the defense? I don't blame Montembeault for that at all.
Last game they got, we got really out penalty.
Jake Evans, Mike Matheson, and Caulfield, I think. Oh, no, it's Anderson. What?
What?
Fuck overtime line is that?
I don't know. That's his way of tanking?
I don't know. Put Hudson out there. Oh, Savard just got taken down, no call. Or not Savard, fucking Matheson.
No, he fell. Anderson, he fell.
Oh, is Anderson? Oh. Oh, Hudson's out there now. Hudson, Suzuki. I don't know who just popped off the bench. Good stop, Montembeau. Hudson kept the shooter there from getting a clean shot off.
Big save, Monty. That's how far behind I am there from you.
Hudson, Caulfield, Suzuki.
Hey, Pete. Welcome back, buddy. Hey, Thomas.
Oh, hit the post. The brink it did.
Crossbar.
Yeah. That was going bar down. Hudson got a stick in there, and he I think took enough of a touch to get it to hit the bar. I think it hit Hudson's stick. All right, Barron, Evans, and Slavkovsky.
.323 to go in this overtime.
Oh, they just ran the bar again. That one might have dented it. Oh, no hook. He can fly. Terrible shot.
Wow. Two crossbars in a row. That's
No hook. Oh, mishandled the puck a little bit. Here's Caulfield. Oh, what a move! Oh, almost. That would have been nice.
2 minutes left in the overtime. .120. We're going to go to shootout here, I think.
Oh, Lane's out there. Lane with the puck. Lane makes a move. Another move. Shoots. Oh! Woo! Line made the save. Ah, Detroit won it. Lane got beat back.
I haven't seen it yet.
I think Alex
Hudson
is
couldn't
muted. He's
catch up.
probably saying all the swear words.
Detroit pulls it off. 5-4. That screw you completely?
You're
You're
muted.
You're muted.
There we go. Sorry, I was yelling. Yeah, fuck you, Pittsburgh. I mean, Detroit. Doesn't even matter. You need a Pittsburgh miracle loss anyway, too, you losers. But yeah, we're kind of porked. We're still mathematically in, but we need a win, and Detroit and Pittsburgh have to lose in regulation in the next game, and we have to win in regulation.
That could happen.
Hey,
But
not
I
with
was
what
right.
The Isles are probably going to put out there on Wednesday. I don't even know if we're going to get the first half. We might not even get to Wednesday.
I was kind of right the other day when I said Montreal spoils it for Philly. You said I was wrong. They're still up, but I was right. Montreal spoils it. Sorry, dude. I know it sucks.
Well, that's what happens when you freaking go on a massive losing streak of 8 games. That's
True.
where they lost the season.
True. It is what happens.
All right, gentlemen, I'm going to take off. You take care.
All right, man. Have a good one. We'll speak to you soon.
Peace.
Well, was that I don't know how much of a surprise that was or not. What do you think?
Yeah, it is what it is. Listen, Lane got a point. I'm happy he got some chances in overtime. I can't complain.
Cutter's gone now, Bill. Yeah, no, this was a good. It was a good game. And in the end, if you wanted them to tank, well, they got a point, but they didn't get 2. So there's that. So there's a little something for everybody in this game. But that third period was pretty good. That was a good third period, even though it was mostly Detroit getting the chances, but it was exciting. It sets up tomorrow's game to still have playoff implications for Detroit. So, at least that tomorrow there's something exciting there. Can Habs spoil it for Detroit? They mostly spoiled it for the Flyers in beating them twice in the last little bit, and tonight allowing Detroit to win. So they've kind of been spoilers for the Flyers, and I said it like a week or 2 ago. So I'm proud of myself. Who was both on 75? The Coyotes? Didn't we split the series with the Coyotes? I don't know. I think they have the tiebreaker. But
The Coyotes do have the tiebreaker.
Yeah, so we're still okay. Personally, I think Detroit wins tomorrow. Personally, but doesn't mean that they will. Anyway, so there's that. Are you gonna step in are you gonna be around for the post game?
No, not tonight.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna take off now. I'll be back at 10 for the post game. I'll change the time on it. This was a lot of fun. Thanks everybody. It's the Pucking Around podcast. It was a little all over the place. Things just didn't work out for whatever. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back in 10 minutes for the post game breakdown on the other channel. Link is in the description. That's it. I'm going to shut up now. Thanks everybody for watching.
Thank you very much.
Stay safe out there. Peace out. And Matt's going to say something.
Next time I see you, I'll be in the new studio.
That's right. Last time we see that. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao, ciao.